Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Coming to you live from a secure location high above the Pacific coast. There's a trap house in Illinois that's in complete chaos at the moment. The owner hasn't slept for 3 days. She's been walking around in a circle saying, "Predator, predator, predator." This morning, she went live and she began to threaten the grandchildren of fellow YouTube creators. The end of the hive is near. And I tell you what, I brought more marshmallows because I didn't expect this many participants in the celebratory events that will be coming up all summer long. Ding dong, the hive has collapsed. What's up, folks? Welcome in. Boy, oh boy. I'm sure you're hearing what I'm hearing. Holy cow. She's just yelling out everybody's name, showing everybody's home. Specifically, here, I'll just start out with this. It's just a little clip from the end of her live stream from this morning. Holy shit. And for the record, in this community, we all have a duty to protect children. We don't threaten them like Queen Bee does. We don't hurt our own children here and then pretend that we're good people. Queen Bee, your credibility, your reputation, all garbage now. Nobody believes a word you say. Told you so. Well, how do I get it? Give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry. I thought I put it on my Google Drive. In any case, we'll review the first hour while I look for that. Let me quickly get into chat, see what you guys are saying. Oh, yes, and please remind me, don't let me forget to read Unsupervised Maniacs community post. It definitely pertains to me, not just me, but all of us, really. I sat with that, and I feel so awkward calling it an accusation. I feel I'm not sure exactly what it was. For those of you that don't know, a broken, crackhead, abusive mother in Illinois went live yesterday and made a proclamation that me, sinner, myself, she said, "I know you were S8 as a kid," and I wasn't. So my reflex is to be like mad, but I'm more concerned that I think, is she using that as an insult? Because Rebecca, if you're using that insult, you're fucking more broken of a person than I even thought. Did you hurt anyone today? Were you good to yourself? Did you wake up and eat a good, healthy breakfast? Crack rocks? Crack rocks and the mystery pills, huh? I see you, Buzzy. Your days are fucking numbered here on YouTube. You know that, right? I got like 12 emails from people that we all know from the hive this morning. They're done. I kindly let them know that they're not welcome here. I'll share those soon. What's up, Gypsy? Good to see you. Lunatic zombie farmer, Sunnyside. The first comment I could see is from Sunnyside, so sorry, Restream doesn't let me go back further, but welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. We'll stay here as long as we fucking have to. Yeah, she's completely, I almost used the word spurging out. We should not be using that word because it's a derogatory term for someone with Asperger's. So I didn't know that until scumbags of YouTube so eloquently taught me. But in any case, QB is absolutely having a complete meltdown, and this guy is here for it. She is exactly who I said she was all along. And pretty awesome, pretty fucking awesome. I must admit, She's calling me a real lifer like that's an insult. Bitch, I told you from the beginning I'm not playing by your rules. The first time you open your nasty cigar scented soup cooler, that's when and told people I was guilty of stolen valor. You told a Marine he's guilty of stolen valor. That's how much of a low quality fucking gutter scumbag. Ugh, you know what you are. You know what you are. What's up, Trigger? Thanks so much for being here. I did set a super chat goal. If you want to help me reach that goal, that would be incredible. But if you could do the bare minimum for me, and it really does help, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. I know I typically get a bump of subscriptions just before the live, and then they unsubscribe. They're just lurkers here. Typically, you have to be a subscriber to comment. But hey, the haters are welcome because they should know. In fact, the haters should really be listening to this because they're the ones that are going to benefit the greatest from it. I mean, they can actually save themselves money instead of sending money to a drug, riddled, violent person. They can actually go buy a sandwich. Get yourself a burger instead of supporting a trap house's legal problems. I mean, have respect for yourselves. That's what I'm urging you to do. Support the classy, denounce the trashy. That's the slogan. What's up, Sweet Sativa? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Opal Sisk, thanks so much for being here. I don't know why that's always such a tongue twister for me. But when I'm in a hurry or if I'm like under stress, I stutter. It sucks. It's been that way my whole life. I'm not embarrassed about it. It's taught me to be more patient with people that have speech impediments. And I don't typically talk this much. If I was sitting next to you in Starbucks having my coffee, you wouldn't know it was me because I don't typically just social butterfly. But I'm here out of obligation. I'm here to make everyone know exactly the hazards we're dealing with the people of the Hive. I mean, she straight up today said, the creator's first name and said, how's your grandbaby doing? That's what she said. Meanwhile, she's accused me, you will never, and I will give you every single dime in my bank account, which is, not a life-changing amount of money, but it's a significant amount of money. I'll give you every penny I own on my word. If you could show me any clips of me saying, let's go after somebody's kid. That's the creepiest shit ever, Miss Turner. And I hope you burn in eternal hell for the existence that you live. Hey, the least we can hope for is to get your fucking sloppy ass the fuck off of YouTube so you stop terrorizing everyone. Because we're done with you. In case you haven't noticed, you're no longer true crime. You're not crama. You're fucking trash. And this is your official eviction notice from anything true crime, anything crama. You don't get an opinion on parenting. You don't get no more opinions from you. You're not relevant. Let's face it, you never really were. But at this point, this is your eviction notice. You're no longer welcome around good people. Go hang out with Zav Girl. Maybe MGL will have you, but that's it. You're done. You're done, Piggy. Party's over. Hey, Hive, the fucking party's over. Waka waka. In the last couple of days. What's up, Sunny Days? T-Roll investigates in the house. Pookie. Let me just double check something right in here. Sorry if I missed you. I'm doing my best here. Angie, thanks so much for being here. Happy Sunday. Lenny. SG, what's going on? Yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's staying safe. Obviously, don't give these fucking bitches anything. Protect your identities. Change your screen name. Don't give them nothing because they're actually hunting for people's grandchildren right now. And if you think I'm exaggerating, I'll show you that. I'll show you from the grifter's mouth herself. She lost her mind. She lost her mind. Now, what a guy like me does on a day like this, of course, I'm going to snap back at her. It's too easy. But I'm also going to be patiently waiting to see what all you other motherfucking content creators out there that claim to do the right thing, What are you guys going to do? Are you going to do the right thing? Or are you going to go live about Brittany J again? Who am I kidding? I know what you're going to do. But I'll still be watching. I'll be patiently waiting to see who the good people are and who the fraudulent cowards are. I see you guys out there. I'm not going to say anybody's names. You already fucking know who you are. What's up, Narcos Clips? Doing the Lord's work on Twitter. I see you, man. What's up, Lenny? Why would you even say that? Essay as a kid, that's shaming victims. That's exactly what it is. It's also not true. So, I mean, it's contrived. That's the thing. When I first heard it, it fucking blew me away, Lenny. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, what the fuck? And the more I think about it, the more confused I get. The conclusion I have come up with is that she's a broken, soulless, abusive parent that has been exposed, and she's going to say and do whatever she has to scramble for whatever scraps of dignity are in her carpet next to the little burnt out pieces of crack. Not my fucking problem. Honestly, really not my problem. But what a fucking strange insult. And if all these people that are for the victims and if they don't do anything, then that's a clear indication that they're just fraudulent and they're just here to take your money and they don't care about anything except for their money. So there's that old chestnut. And no, you fucking pig. I didn't say that because of the name of your street. I've said that my whole life. It's something one of my favorite uncles used to say. He was a clever man. He warned me of people like you. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my neighbor is fucking hosing something off all loud. Headstones in the headlines. What's going on? I heard they're talking shit on you again, too. Go figure. A bunch of fucking zombie bitches fucking stinking around in muumuus talking bad about people with a profession and a life. That adds up. I understand. I get it. That's that real deep-seated fucking, cocaine paranoia fucking envy right there. Stinky. How can you be sweating and be all cold at the same time, man? That's unhealthy, Queen Bee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, poor Cappy got caught on panel with her when she's like, how's your grandbaby doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. The woman that just got fucking got dabs for fucking for doing the right thing 3 years ago is sitting up on the panel while she's fucking blatantly threatening someone's granddaughter. Wait, what? Cappy's like, no, don't do that. She did it and she was like, nah, bitch, fuck these motherfucking children out here. Just keep in mind, guys, this is the same woman, this Bad Batch Becky. This is the same woman that's been drooling in a circle in her crack house for like the last week saying predator, predator, predator. I think she's turned herself into a predator. I don't know how that happens. Narcotics, fucking lack of sleep. Have you slept lately, QB? I know, you're sitting at home alone all weekend getting all hyphy. How about this? This is what I would recommend, because before I went live today, I tidied up the kitchen. I did all the dishes. I'm kind of neurotic about keeping the coffee pot clean because I watched this 2020 thing about fucking bacteria and coffee pots. Anyways, I cleaned my whole shit. I threw out any old leftovers out of the fridge. I wiped down the handles. Shit is sparkling right now. What did you do this morning, QB? You got high, pressed go live, and just sat there and fucking drooled a bunch of bullshit into existence, into the world. All lies, all rewriting history. And that, dear, is what makes you one of the most fucking pathetic people I've ever seen. Ever. You have no content. You live in a house that was handed down to you, and you come on YouTube and everybody does your work for you. You fucking suck. You haven't earned a fucking penny on this platform. You make money off of missing and deceased children, and then you get high and laugh all night long about it. Hey, I told you so. I fucking warned you. that if you come at me, you're going to get exactly what you deserve. And what that means is your fucking days are numbered here, lady. YouTube moves slowly, but it's fucking moving, believe me. What's up, Grain? Good to see you. Road Rash, blast from the past. What's up? I hope you're well. Lenny says, I'm so sorry these people are doing this to you. I addressed the mistreatment of men on YouTube on my community page. I'm sick of it. I'll have a look. Thanks, Lenny. Yeah, I know Unsupervised made a very long post. Actually, let's look at that first, and then we'll get into the review. Because I think it's very important that this person be fucking just shunned from any community that has anything to do with children, any community. She should go to the prison community. That's where she would belong. They could talk about like rolling cigarettes with bed sheets and how to sneak a big lighter in your butt into the jail. I mean, that's her style. That's your niche. You shouldn't be over here trying to play detective, Rebecca. All the meanwhile, you're collecting fucking files of a bunch of YouTube creators' children and families and homes and cars and workplaces. No, bitch. No. That's the kind of shit that gets reported to the FBI. You're the kind of, how stupid are you? You're from Illinois. I mean, how many racketeering and fucking garbage mob bosses came from your state? You didn't learn anything? You didn't get any good advice from all the fucking labor workers at the Whirlpool manufacturing plant down the road? Nobody taught you anything in life, huh? You're just going to fucking try to hustle and steamroll your way. Well, little doggy, I'm the brick wall that you just ran into. Now, why don't you pick yourself up and turn the fuck around and go the other way? Every time you hurt a person, every time you hurt a child, every time you beat someone up in a grocery store line, every time you threaten somebody with a cattle prod, I'm going to be right here to report it. How's that? Sunny Days, thank you so much. That's so awesome. So cool of you. Trigger, thank you so much. $20. Let me play you guys something. I think I said a super sticker triggered. I don't see any message. Sunny Day says, I support Sinner Match. Oh, that's so sweet. And I look, who doesn't like money? But I would be doing this out of obligation anyways. But I do appreciate the support. I'm not going to buy a $39 blunt and then hit live at midnight and threaten your grandchildren and fucking dox and show your workplaces and shit like she does. So if I were me, I would much rather send money to a channel like mine than a fucking trap house. I don't know. Call me crazy. So I do appreciate it. And it does encourage me that that's maybe one less dollar that's going to end up in her fucking dirty sweatpants. What's up, Cocoa Puff? Give me 1 second. I'm going to play you guys something for that. Do you want something? Let's see. Let me see what I got here. Here, oldie but a goodie.
Into service, and it can get your whole channel.
But see, the thing is, I'm really tired of YouTube not enforcing their fucking shit. Like,
well, I am too.
They said they have new, that there's new TOS coming out.
What did you say? What did you say?
All right. And that's a little piece of art that I created that's called Said the Lighter to the Crack Pipe. Let me get back in the chat. And thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I got some pretty big plans for the channel. I'm going to use all the money from the channel on that. And here's a fun thing. Unlike me, I actually do my own accounting. So every penny that I ever made on this channel, I have accounted for. At one point I'll be able to show you exactly every penny that I made, and then I'll be able to show you exactly how I spent that to contribute to my channel, to continue to build a channel here that everybody wants to come and hang out. The chat is mellow. People get along. The graphics are going to be improving here in the next couple of weeks. Going back to StreamYard, just because this chat drives me crazy. I can't see the super chats in this restream chat when someone contributes. And that sucks because I don't want to miss any of that, because I've donated money to channels and had them just shout out somebody's 20 and I only sent 10. And I'm just like, what the fuck? It's still $10. So like, I understand what it feels like to give your hard-earned money up and not get recognized for it. Let me see here. Do I have the whirlpool on here? Let me double check and see if I got it. I think I might have that in my StreamYard load up, but let me double check. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I don't think I have it in this one. I got happy birthday. Here, I got this one. Oh, no, it's not in here. It's in StreamYard. Sorry. I don't know what some of these are because the way my computer organizes them is kind of weird. What's this one? Oh, no. That's from the last live stream. We don't want to see that. Let's see. Anyways, we should just get into it, huh? I don't want to waste all your time here. Grain, Positive Tea Time, what's going on? Says, I don't even know who Deets is. They have a channel by that name. Deets on the streets. Deets on the motherfucking streets. She's awesome. She's actually one of the fucking most pure souls. And it's weird that I said fucking pure souls. I've been listening to Buzzy too much. She's one of the most pure souls in our community. She's compassionate. She's a wonderful mother. I don't think it's saying too much to say that her son's a service member. I mean, fucking American pie. and of course, that's something like that an abusive crackhead mother would naturally in the wild rebel against. But good people like us in my chat and people that watch this afterwards, shout out everybody on replay. We're not going to let QB shit on good people anymore. That party's over. That party's over, girl. You know how I know that party's over? Becky Bad Batch. Shout out Rebecca. You know how I know that your days are numbered here? Because I've got 250 people in here. And it used to be whenever you talked all the shit that you talked this morning, you sounded like a complete crazy person, by the way. I mean, that's not irony. Usually whenever you would do that, I would lose like 30 subscribers because people would be like, oh, I can't believe I had that. Oh my God, that guy, he's terrible. They don't believe you anymore because what you're saying isn't fucking true. So I've got two words for you. Waka, waka. Oh, yes. All right. I'm going to start with unsupervised posts because I don't want to forget that. Thank you so much, Lenny, for the $5 US. Stay strong, Cinder. You have great supporters. Yes, I do, Lenny, and you're one of them. And thank you so much. I got a lot of people emailing me support. I got a lot of people emailing me life advice. I do appreciate it all. Please be patient with me while I work through it. There's one channel out there in particular that asked for my help. She knows who she is. And it's not some behind the scenes shit weirdos. She just needs help figuring out how to set up her channel. And I'm going to help her do that. Because you know me, the ladies, man, I just help all the ladies. Right, Queen Bee? The scenarios and the narrative that they've created about me in many ways are very entertaining. But in the other way, they don't make any fucking sense. I mean, they'd be here. Now they're saying I'm a ladies' man and I creep on all the women. Raise your hand if I've creeped on you, because I mean, they keep coming up with creative ways to just make up interesting lies. If it was up to them, I would be living behind the 7-Eleven, living in a homeless shelter, living in a $1.7 million house in Santa Barbara, living in my car. I don't have a car. I don't have a driver's license. I'm not allowed to drive. I shit my pants when I drink too much. I break into my neighbor's houses. All of this shit is all completely fabricated, all because I said that Queen Bee is a piece of shit, and I wouldn't send her a fucking penny for her legal problems. That's what this is all about. She's going to tell you, oh, it's because he was defending a bribing teacher. All of that is a crock of shit too. My friend Emmy is a far superior person than you, Rebecca. Again, she doesn't like Dietz. She doesn't like Emmy. She doesn't like people that actually have a profession and demonstrate characteristics of being a good person and, you know, serving the world with positivity. Because she's exact opposite. She's a black hole. She's a failed drug dealer who has staggered her way onto YouTube as the last resort to fucking hustle a community. That's what she is. And she hurts her own children. What more do we need to fucking know? What do we need to know? Why are there thousands of people watching that? Why am I the only one that's pissed off that it's happening? I thought it was our obligation to protect children, not support someone that hurts them. Anyways. So QB, whenever you get high and you go live tonight, you sloppy bitch, and you tell everybody he's triggered, you're damn right I am. Because I don't like people like you that hurt children. The guy's trimming his hedges next door, so we'll have to roll with it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Deet's on the streets. If someone can share her link. Queen Moomin, how are you? Patricia Burns. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm fired up, as you can imagine. This fucking dumpster of a human being has just crossed every line. Every line. She'll start a live stream with a narrative, and by the end of it, she's already changed her own fucking narrative 3 times. She has cognitive issues. Hold on, let me close this. I mean, it's at the point right now that even somebody that would be generous and send a super chat, she's going to be looking for their grandchildren. I mean, I'm not to dissuade you from contributing to the channel. You could always, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And you could circumvent her knowing that you're contributing to my channel by sending a Cash App instead, because that fucking pig can't see that. Waka waka. That's how she gets. You know how much money she's grifted from this community? $250,000, and she's never shown her fucking face. She could be a 60-year-old man sitting there running the show while QB just sits there and chain smokes and wanders around. We have no idea because she won't show receipts or her face. Is her name really fucking Howard or Tyrone? We don't know because she won't show her face. And then she says, I won't show my face because it's my children's sanctuary here, and I don't want to invade upon that. Do you understand that sanctuary means safe place, Rebecca? I saw the police report. Doesn't seem like a safe place to me. Seems like the kind of place you might end up with bruises on your neck, in fact. Sanctuary, my fucking balls, lady. Fuck out of here, man. I think I've been too nice to you. I think we have a misunderstanding here. I think I can't get mad at my neighbor because it's Sunday and it's a rational time of day to cut the hedges. Oh my God. B is so triggered by me. One day I am sinner, next day I'm cheese. I am either one of them. That, you know what? That means in the next 4 or 5 months, cheese, your channel's going to have 3,000 subscribers and you're going to be having some fucking incredible live streams, because that's exactly the slow roll she gave me. Listen, the first time, this is how you know you made it on YouTube. This is how you know that you're living rent-free in the crack motel that is in QB's head. Whenever she says you're irrelevant, that motherfucker's irrelevant. That's how you know you made it. Ding, ding. That's round one. Fucking, if she says that about you, you should instantly make a channel and start and call her out exactly the way I do. It's a recipe for success, I'm telling you. And I would never consider any of you guys competition. We will do this together. That fat little warthog chicken nugget chucker over there, voices. She calls it brigading. I agree. What the fuck are you going to do about it, bitch? Nothing. You're going to sit there and stare wildly into the camera and show people mugs that you made. Well played, nutcase. Well played. Go clean your toilet. All of you single, lonely women there at the Hive, go clean your fucking toilets before you get on here and start talking about people's parenting. There's a reason you sit at home alone, you guys. It's because nobody wants to fucking be around you. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, damn. Oh, damn, this guy had coffee this morning. Let's see. Enjoy the simple things in life. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. People show their true colors. I just give it time. You haven't shown me you're like these people and following you since over 6 months. There you go. Thank you so much. Enjoy the simple things in life. $20. That's awesome. No, I know. I think there are a lot of ways, and this is I'm not nearly as egotistical as it sounds. Sometimes I listen back to this. I'm like, dude, who the fuck? What are you saying? I just want to be clear that I am in a lot of ways happy that I'm the one doing this, because I mean, I've seen 24 people attempt it and crack under pressure in the last year, and it's humiliating to watch someone bend and fold and go against their own moral code and quit. You know what I mean? Like I seek the opposite of cowardice in people, and I get frustrated trying to manage my expectations because we're all mostly strangers here. I can't expect people to do the right thing, and getting mad at them for doing the right thing is just causing an additional problem. But slowly but surely, we're standing up and we're speaking out. We've fucking had enough. I mean, when she starts going after people like Dietz and Sweet Spudler, like, we know that we have a problem. Let's look at it this way. If this crack house was in our neighborhood and the blaring music and the mystery smokes and the dogs ripping garbage up and shitting, what would we do? Would we just ignore her? I wouldn't. I would not. And no, I wouldn't call the cops either. I'd go knock on her door and be like, hey, crackhead, can you shut the fuck up? That's basically what I'm doing here, metaphorically, of course. I have no interest in going. If I go to Illinois, I'm going to the city. I'm not going out there where people fucking make meth in their trap houses. No, thank you. I don't see Mystery, but I see she's here. What's up, Mystery? I hope you're well. KCG. Just got online. What's up? Oh, nothing. Just observing the collapse of the Hive as usual. You haven't heard them talking ish on you? They just keep showing like a photo of like with Halloween makeup on. Oh, they're just fucking idiots, man. Also, real cute game over there, Cappy, sitting there with those people. Damn, we just gave you your flowers yesterday. Everybody did. It was so shocking to us that you were behind the scenes saying, no, don't show that video to Queen Bee. Like it demonstrated courage and morality. And here you are today with her, what she's saying. And how's your grandbaby doing? That was the creepiest line I've heard in a long time. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is pull up Unsupervised Maniacs. And there's nothing pleasant about what I'm about to read, but it does pertain to Queen Bee. And not only has she done it to me, but she's also doing it to Jonesy, and she's making, I feel so awkward calling them allegations, because it's not an allegation. It would be, is it like an attempt at demasculating me? I don't understand. I don't know what she's trying to do, but it's one of the darkest things I've ever seen. And she's doing this while showing people's houses and asking in a menacing way, how is your grandbaby? Hey, Queen Bee, just no, lady, just that's beyond. You know what I mean? I wonder how many fucking lists that this fucking crackhead is actually on. She should be on all the lists. My God. Also, I know full well that Unsupervised Maniacs may never talk to me again for my thumbnail of the trap house. And I understand that. But I'm at my end. I'm at my end. When you wake up and you know go to YouTube to see how many people are calling you a pedophile, all fucking bets are off. With all due respect to everyone that wants to obey some strange rules, I get it, I understand, but I'm not obeying anyone's rules. I never have. I never claim to. So you fuck with me, you get fucked with. It's really that simple. And I've been pretty nice about things. I've never shown anyone's house, anyone's car, but I mean, why not, right? Let's go. Why not? Let's just go after all of Queen Bee's moderators. Let's show all of their houses. How about that? Let's show all their workplaces. Let's do that. Nah, you know I won't do that because I'm not as shitty person as they are. But Queen Bee's trap house, man, that shit was busted in by the feds, man. The cops are there every 24 hours. So I feel no remorse showing that shit. That fucking crack shed. That house of broken dreams. Let's see here. All right, here we go. And like I say, guys, there is nothing pleasant about what I'm about to read. I've never heard anyone say that about someone. Have you guys ever heard someone say, oh yeah, that person was essayed as a kid? Like, was she using it as an insult? Was she using it a way to... Coming from the stink mouth of a woman that collects videos of half-dressed children and now she's threatening other people's grandchildren. Tell me this, why haven't the authorities already knocked on her fucking door and confiscated her electronics? Oh, Sinner's dog whistling for the police. No, I'm not. I'm asking a question. Why is she not under investigation for the life that she lives by the authorities? Considering her past, you'd think that this would be a no-brainer. Is it a matter of funding? I don't know. I'll find out. I'll definitely find out. If I do, I'll let you know. It's just crazy to me. All right. As many of you know, Unsupervised is one of my favorites. I am partially biased because she's a hometown girl, and I'm gonna get hell for my thumbnail from her, I promise. But I mean, fuck, I'm done being nice. Oh, Sinner, you haven't been nice. Oh, well, I mean, wait till you see what you're about to see. I'll tell you that. Call me the words you want to call. Call me those names, Rebecca, when you know they're not true. You got everything that's coming to you, and nothing good. All right. Can you guys see that? You can't see that. I've got shit over it. Hold on. Hi, haters. Guess what you're going to do today? Nothing. All right. Stand by. Incoming rant. I cannot believe, of course, I'm not going to try to do her voice. She has a much more pleasant voice than me. But again, a sparkling Pittsburgh accent. So it would be better for her to read this. My accent is a little bit washed away from the California beach. All right. Incoming rant. I cannot believe I have to address this yet again. In a community that claims to champion the cause of victims and survivors of crime, particularly child sexual abuse, there's an expectation of... Oh, I got distracted by a message. There's an expectation of empathy, understanding, and support. Yet, disturbingly, I heard the very opposite, the weaponization of trauma. This post is a necessary, albeit disheartening, reiteration of why insinuating someone may have been a victim of childhood sexual assault to shame them, further a narrative, or win an online argument is not only reprehensible, but deeply harmful. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. With that being said, some of you may need a dictionary. I think I got this one unsupervised. I'll stop and explain the big words if I have to. This may take a minute. This is very long, but it's important for those of us that actually give a fuck about protecting children and victims. Just be patient and let me read this to you. All right. The issue lies in the tactic of using alleged or suspected trauma to tarnish one's character. The argument often goes something like this. This person is stalking my daughter, or who knows what her drunk stepdad did to her, because they must have been abused as a child. This implication is dangerous on multiple levels. And this is exactly what QB has been doing. She flat out said that I was S8 as a kid, and that's why I act this way, or I should have more empathy because I was S8 as a kid. Listen, you pig bitch. That's one of the sickest things I've ever heard anyone say. And that's going to get filed in a lawsuit too. Like I said, I got your crown, bitch. If you want it, come get it. I'll change my channel name to King, and I'll just laugh at your bitch ass every day, every single day. And then I'll tune in and listen to B Tim like sadly wax poetically about it. Honestly, in my opinion, back to the post. Firstly, it assumes a direct link between childhood abuse and later predatory behavior, a connection that is far from universally true. While trauma can certainly have lasting effects on a person's mental or emotional well-being, it doesn't automatically dictate their future actions. To suggest otherwise is a gross oversimplification of a harmful stereotype. Secondly, it's a blatant attempt to shame and embarrass a targeted individual. See, I'm glad she wrote this. I haven't read it until just now, but I'm not the smartest guy, but I do read a lot, and I enjoy conversations with intellectual people. I like to learn stuff. So I've had a lot of experiences, and those experiences that I haven't had myself, oftentimes I've had a conversation with someone who did have experiences firsthand, because I do enjoy conversation with people. So me being confused about what her intent was an actual issue for me. I had to sit down and think about it. I had to sit down and say to myself, okay, you're going to think about this right now, because it stumped me. I didn't know what she was doing. Was she implying that I would be a weak person if that had happened to me? But I see she's implying that I'm stalking her babies because I was S8 as a kid. That's her implication. It gets darker by the moment. If you're not following, QB, you're a broken, sick bitch, man. Everybody should unsubscribe from that fat ass immediately and stop sending her money. The only way she's gonna change is if she makes less money. Fuck your money, Queen Bee. Nobody's jealous of it. You got 80-year-old women here that's going to outlive you with the way you live your life. Pig, pig, pig. Secondly, it's a blatant attempt to share and embarrass. Wait, I already read that. Whether the accusations are true or not is not relevant. The mere suggestion of child sexual assault is designed to inflict maximum damage, utilizing the inherent stigma of societal discomfort surrounding this sensitive topic. Using it to escalate something as trivial as a YouTube fight is a new low, showcasing a disturbing lack of empathy and ethical boundaries. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm bending my own ethical boundaries, putting her trap house on my thumbnail, but I don't care because she's shown like 30 houses this week. Guess whose house she didn't show? Mine. They showed a fucking house of that I rented when I went to college. So long ago, I don't even remember what year I lived there. And then she called it a shack. I Googled it. It's a $1.87 million fucking house in one of the nicest, safest neighborhoods in the entire country. She's so broken. She's so broken. She doesn't know if I'm an incel or a ladies man. The most devastating consequence of this type of behavior is its impact on actual victims and survivors of sexual abuse. When trauma is weaponized in this way, it reinforces the shame and stigma that survivors often struggle with. It sends the message that their experiences are not worthy of respect or sensitivity, but rather are tools to be used against each other. This can push survivors back into silence, isolation. Well, that's what she's trying to do. But man, how weird. Making it even harder for them to seek help and heal. Hold on, I need to drink water. If I don't have a drink of water, I'm gonna end up sounding like fucking pill popping Moon over there. Waka waka. Lawsuit, go live, Moon, go. Never go full Moon, by the way. My God. How did that fucking crazy bitch sneak under the radar of so many people and then shit's scary. Running the water. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Okay. The reality of child sexual assault is far more complex and devastating than a convenient gotcha in online drama. It sure is. I know. See, the reason I didn't know even what to make of what she was saying because I didn't know how to talk about it. So I just went ahead and talked about it. And I hope I'm not triggering anyone or anything. That's not my intent. I'm looking for help from my online pals to help me understand what exactly her intent was here. And thankfully, Unsupervised is doing a fantastic job explaining. I truly was baffled. I was like, what does that even mean? First, I thought she was saying that I did that to someone. I'm like, okay, that's I mean, I guess that's what's left. That's the only insult she hasn't made up about me is that I've hurt someone else. So stand by for that, I guess. But I mean, eventually she'll be gone to obscurity, and then the lawsuit will come, and I'll cover the whole lawsuit on my page, and she won't be on YouTube. Maybe Kick or wherever the people like her end up. I don't know. It can have catastrophic consequences leading to lifelong struggles with mental health, substance abuse, or even suicide. Survivors often carry heavy burden of shame and blame, navigating the world where trust is difficult to establish and the past constantly threatens to resurface. So she knows I have difficulties battling with alcohol. So she just threw this out there in hopes that it might be true to try to send me into some type of spiral. Rebecca, you're not nearly smart enough or strong enough to fucking have any manipulative power over this guy. Let me tell you that. I've been dealing with fucking unhealthy, abusive crackheads for most of my life. So you just fit the mold, lady. You don't scare anybody. Well, you might scare your own children since you hurt them, but you don't scare me, and you don't scare any of my friends. Nasty bitch. Survivors often carry a heavy burden of shame and blame. Oh, I did that. Okay. This community must do better. I agree. To provide an environment where survivors feel safe, supported, and believed. I reject and will continue to speak up against weaponizing trauma in all of its forms. Your silence and the use of this rhetoric or laughing at it is not neutral. It makes you complicit. Cappy, Rowena, everybody that sits over in that chat of Queen Bees, you're all sick fucks. That's the point. You're the bad guys if nobody told you. And us over here, we're the good guys. Pretty unexpectedly, too, because I'm an asshole. I never expected to be a good guy. Waka waka. It just turns out I'm so much better than you that I qualify to be a good guy in your world. It's fucking wild, man. You people are garbage. You people are garbage. Where was I? It is our responsibility to break the cycle of abuse and create a world where children are safe and their voices are heard. Amen. I am a survivor, a warrior, and treatment professional of CSA. No one will ever shame me for speaking out. It's my story. No one will ever shame me for speaking out, whether it's my story, if someday I choose to tell it, or if I stand up when I see it being done to anyone else. Help is available. You did nothing wrong. If you are intimidated or in danger, call 911. Okay, and I'll blow this up so we can see if one of my mods can share the rain. There it is right there. There's a call-in line as well as the website. And then professionalism over. Those of you involved in this should be ashamed and should be excommunicated from the community. I swear to God, I didn't read this ahead of time. That's what I said. She should be shunned. Historically, the most damning and brutal punishment that can be done to someone that hurts children in a village, they get shunned. They get sent to the fucking woods and they're not allowed to come back and nobody's allowed to talk to them. Queen Bee, your fat ass is being shunned. This is your eviction notice. You got to go. You can sit over there and call yourself whatever you want. You're not Krama. You're not drama. You're not true crime. You're fucking garbage. You're fucking white trash garbage. You hurt people, you hurt children, you lie, you dox. You are the bad guy. And your fucking days are numbered here. And I'm going to keep repeating that. Ellie, you support people that hurt their children. That's a fact. All right. Those of you involved in this should be ashamed of yourselves, excommunicated. That means kick the fuck out, Queen Bee, from a community that claims to be advocates and or are here for the protection of victims and their families. I'm pretty sure most of you can't even fucking spell advocate. You know that's right. And also, fuck you. That's from me. That's from me personally as a survivor of CSA. So, see what you're doing, Queen Bee, is you're triggering good people. I'm not going to lie, you mostly confused me with that comment, but now I understand the gravity of how despicable of what you did was. Why don't you just do us a favor and have a little, take the last little crack rock of dignity that you have left and just leave YouTube on your own. And don't make us fucking force you off of this platform. Because that's what you're doing now. I got the fucking marshmallows. Any questions, Miss Turner? I didn't think so. All right, so that's that. Unsupervised Maniacs is an absolute gem and someone who actually gives a shit. And hey, Unsupervised, I'm sorry for the thumbnail. I'm just fucking, I'm done. I'm so pissed off with this woman. I'm at the end of my rope with her. But I'm not drinking, Rebecca. So I guess you're not as tough and scary and influential as you think you are. Nope. It's Sunday. I got a little joint rolled up for after this, but I'm not going to give in to the alcoholism and prove you right. See, look at that. You're motivating me. Pig. All right, let me get rid of this, and then we'll pull up old Sloppy Slopperstons live from this morning. Welcome, everybody that's just coming in. Look at that. We got 350 of us. That's 350 people, Queen Bee, that are slowly but surely learning how terrible of a person you are. I mean, the quality of your channel should have been a fucking indication, but hey, the truth oftentimes travels slower than the lies. That's what I heard. Let me get in the chat really quick. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm actually a little taken back that there are 350 people in here. I didn't expect that many guys to show up on a Sunday. Limey, what's going on? Lindsay Lee, how are you? I got to look and see. Mods, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, the crackhead's going to go live and explain what a predator is. It's so funny. If you look at her thumbnails, you got one thumbnail that says 5150. She's exclaiming to the world that she's a crazy crackheaded bitch. And then the next one will say doxing, stalking. And she's telling the world, I'm doxing and stalking the world. She's a magical self-snitcher. I've never seen anything like it. Today's thumbnail of hers says, a predator person generally refers to someone who seeks to exploit, harm, or abuse others, often for personal gains or satisfaction. You mean like the $250 fucking thousand that your fucking fat, crack-headed ass scammed from the true crime community? You mean that? Are you confessing that you're a motherfucking predator, Queen Bee? Unbelievable. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I see my boy Cash made a community post in my defense as well. I appreciate that, Cash, if you're out there. I did the same for you because I know that you would never hurt kids, man. I know that. I mean, I guess I don't know that because I haven't met you, but I've known you for 3 years on this platform, and I never saw any inclination that you would be anything like that. So I appreciate that. And I still blame nonsense for even getting you dragged into that weird shit, man. Just the way she explained your friendship with her family was a buzzard. You have to agree. Yeah, Queen Bee ain't shit. This is her eviction notice. You got until June 15th to be the fuck out of here, Queen Bee. Hey, SG, thanks so much for being here. What up, Jonesin? Jonesin, you are the girl of the hour right now. Thanks for all you're doing. Let's see. Have you checked her square footage? A shack is right. I mean, oh my God. Regardless of Bee's hobbies, the things she has said are inexcusable. Yeah, they're criminal. She's a fucking lifelong violent fucking narcotic rat criminal life criminal. I mean, we're not even. Oh, cool. Listen, these people hurt their kids and collect videos of half-dressed children, and their comeback is this guy pooped his pants. I'll take it, man. I'd rather shit my pants every day at 1 p.m. than hurt a child, Rebecca. So carry on with your narrative. Also, you got any receipts or you just make shit up? Cappy, did you guys know Cappy only has big toes? Fucking 10 big toes. She's a creature from the pits of hell. And she has horns. And she has a hooked nose. And she looks like Gargamel from the Smurfs. What's up, oddball? Brown-eyed girls. AP, what's up? Look at us. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Please double check to make sure you're a subscriber. And listen, you don't even have to like me to become a subscriber. Just do it in order to get connected with facts of the matter. Because I only tell you the truth. That's how it works out. So you can hate my guts, but still get the truth here. I mean, you don't have to like me to know that calling someone that's completely innocent or anything a stalker and a pedo, right? I mean, I think we can all agree on that. Rebecca has broken her brain from too many who knows what mystery smokes. I don't know. Did she take punches to the head in all those street fights, fighting her family? I don't know. I can't say for sure. All right, let's get our heads out of the clouds here, down to earth. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to pull up. I got the first hour here. We'll go over that and we'll see how far we get into it. How's everybody feeling out there? Sorry, this is kind of fumbling around here. I wasn't sure who would show up, and here we are fucking blowing up. Addiction is a disease and it's nothing to be ashamed about. Oh, I know. I want to say this because it's driving me insane. Rebecca, you're so fucking stupid. Quit saying fucking motherfucking drunk alcoholic. Just say a motherfucking drunk or a motherfucking alcoholic. Because if you say motherfucking drunk alcoholic, it's like saying motherfucking wet water. You sound dumber by the day. You sound dumber by the live stream, you cow. That was my own sound effect. Queen Bee is my own personal little cow. Look at her crack out in the pasture. Crackety, crackety, crack. You ever see a cow do circles while they're drooling on themselves and saying predator over and over again? Tune into the hive. 14 hours a day. That I'm a victim shit. You are the perpetrator. Old Becky Bad Batch. You ever notice some days she's in a really good mood? That means she got the good stuff. And then the other stuff that makes her want to sleep. I see you, Becky. Jones says the more she live streams, the more foul shit comes out. Let her keep going. That's exactly right. She has no impulse control. She straight up called me a pedo. She's a pedo stalker. Whoopsies. That's going directly in the file. Stupid bitch. And let's not make any bones about it. If she's going to be like this, the perfect strangers online, imagine how she really is at home. This is fucking terrifying. Is this a Rob Zombie movie? What is happening? Shout out Rob Zombie. Blue Lazarou. do I say that? Lisa Levique? I'm not sure how to say that, but that's a cool name. Le Francois. Let's see. Blue Lazarou. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you. A lot going on here. Trap Queen smoking them hot rocks. Trap Queen smoking them hot rocks. Beating kids, doxing school teachers. Hot rocks, hot rocks. That was for you, Josh. It was a little off pitch, but I hope somebody clips that, makes the best fucking song ever. Somebody made a song about me being a ladies' man. Hey, ladies! Oh my God, man. When they start wondering if I'm single or not, then I get concerned. I got screenshots from QB's Discord. There was a whole fucking 1 month long stream wondering what race I was. Because that matters, huh, Queen Bee? I wouldn't have been welcome to the hive anyways because I'm not pure blood enough, huh? Fucking racist. Racist fucking child abusing drug addicts. Just hanging out online here on YouTube, entertaining grandmothers all day long. That's what it is. I'm not even exaggerating. Adult daycare. Half of the people, I'll leave it there. I don't want to insult people that don't have any idea that they're dancing with the devil. Nini, so good to see you. I hope you're well. I was thinking about you. Queen Bee struck first blood over and over. How much are people supposed to take? Well, she's going to be gone, man. I mean, I know. Listen, I told everybody it's going to get worse before it gets better, and that's just always the case. And we're in the it's getting worse part. But don't worry, her days are numbered. She's going to get a tap, tap, tap on the shoulder from YouTube, and they're going to be like, bye, bitch. No. Bye, bitch. And then she'll squander for a while. She'll try to ban evade, and then she'll, what is she going to try to drive to everyone's house and hurt children? Who knows what she's going to do, but I'll be here to document the whole thing for you. And again, I got the firewoods drying. I actually got two different kinds of firewood. I've got some oak naturally drying, and then I have some mixed coniferous wood and some other oak. But I had that stuff kiln dried. Have you ever had kiln dried firewood? It's fucking beautiful thing. Typically use it to start the fire. Basically, it is what it sounds like. They just take a bunch of split wood and put it in a giant kiln and bake it. So it's super dry all the way to its core. So it burns like a cowboy movie. Anyways, I'm prepared for the celebration. Hey, Marie says, please guard your mind and your heart. Protect yourself and all children. Praying for anyone who's affected by YouTube war abuse today. Kindness matters. Yeah, kindness does matter, but the truth is more important than kindness oftentimes. And oftentimes, the truth isn't so kind. It's just we're grown-ups here, right? Hey, there's Seclusion. What's going on? I didn't see Alexander. I see everyone responding to them. I'm sorry if I missed anything. I'm looking. Let me see. I can only go so far back because Restream is Restream. Yeah, I missed what Alexander said, but thanks for being here. Trap Queen. Saul. Open up, it's a police. No, they wouldn't do that for her. Those were the feds. They just fucking battle ran that shit and busted into the house ready to, weapons drawn. Who knows what could happen. Here's crackhead Becky in there with children, putting children in danger. Wow. But she's been rehabilitated, right, guys? She's all better now. That was her past, and she learned hard lessons from that. That's also a big lie. That's also a gigantic lie. The fact of the matter is, she sucked at street dealing the same way she does at parenting and YouTubing. She didn't come to her senses and stop delivering narcotics because it was the right thing to do, you guys. She did it because the feds kicked her fucking door down. And now we're stuck with her because she can't be hired in a real job. So this is her hustle. This is her 2-bit hustle that some the fuck how, because of all of us contributing, turned into a $250,000 hustle. We're all culpable. So now it's our obligation to get this piece of shit the fuck away from us, our families, our friends, our children, our grandchildren. Who's coming with me? Yes, Ange, that's brigading. I know. Go make a mug. Why don't you make a mug of a guy in a Lebanon costume shitting on a couch? That'd be really funny. Oh, I see Alexander now. I feel a stab in my own heart when I see or hear this. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, I'm scooting ahead. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hey, Wise Angel. We have a saying here: when we are ignoring or shunning someone, we send them to Coventry, figuratively, or Coventry, figuratively, not physically. Although my ex, God rest him, literally sent him there, and it's a hole, and it's a hit hole. LOL. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoy reading, and I've read stories where people were shunned from the village, and it's so brutal. I've read it from both sides. I've read it from the senior of the tribe that had to send them out, and what he dealt with, and feeling guilty, and seeing them be hungry, and seeing their health deteriorate. But I also read it from the other side, from the person that was shunned, and how embarrassed they were, and how it took that for them to realize that hurting children in the village was not the right thing to do. Unfortunately for them, the shunning is permanent. So, Rebecca, you better learn how to fucking fish and hunt, bitch, because nobody's going to be sending you money anymore because you hurt people. And you're in a community where everybody cares about people getting hurt, and you're hurting people. Is there any ambiguity here? Does everyone clearly understand what I'm saying? Because I get emails that say, why are you doing this? If you feel inclined to send me an email asking me, why are you obsessed with Queen Bee? Then just listen. I welcome the email. Send it if you want. But do me a favor. If you have a question like that's similar to that, take a moment and just think about it. Go listen to a couple of minutes of her live streams, and come back and listen to a few minutes of my old live streams, or even this live stream. And then I think the answer will become evident. I think it will become apparent. See what I did there? Apparent. But I do this because I said I was going to make sure that this person doesn't just shit on it and everyone here anymore. And that's what I'm doing. By mid-June, that pig will be gone and we will celebrate. What's up, Be Real? Judy Albert. All right, I'm 10 minutes behind in chat. Seclusion is here. Am I blocked? I can't imagine seclusion. Seclusion is here. I'm not getting into weird shit in the chat today, man. If you guys can't be grown-ups, you can figure it out. Fruit Fly, what's going on? Shay's Safe Place, what's up? Thanks for being here. It travels slower because it lasts longer. The truth, yes. Oh, look, there's some woman named Mom of Two Boys in here saying crazy bullshit. Why don't you go support the other people that hurt kids? And it's terrifying that your name is actually Mom of two boys, and you would support someone that hurts children. Good luck with that. Goodbye. Or Avida Zane. Au revoir. Sayonara. I don't know. Whatever your flavor is, it doesn't matter to me. Just bye-bye. Limey, the non-grifting dumpster squirrel. Lily Von Lobotomy and Limey's names are two of my favorite names. Like, I actually get a smile when that happens. All right, fuck, I'm talking too much. Let me get to this. Okay, so I have the first half of her live and the second half of her live. What do you guys want to hear? I think the second half was more fiery. I'm not exactly sure. Veteran to veterans, my man. Or my lady, I'm not sure. Let's see here. The delusion is real. Says out another's trauma, although untrue, they still nonetheless think it's acceptable to put out other person's trauma for no good reason. Well, the good reason is I showed that she hurt her children, and then she lost custody. That's why she sits at home alone all weekend long. That's why every weekend the shit intensifies, because she's the instigator of all of it, all of the garbage that goes on here. She's home alone, she gets really wasted, and then she goes live and she stomps around and neglects her animals, her dogs, tearing up garbage and shitting all over the neighborhood, chasing strangers. And that's what it is every weekend. From now until her fucking stank ass is the fucking kicked off of YouTube, we're gonna have to deal with this kind of shit. Every Friday it's gonna pop off, and she's gonna look crazier and crazier and crazier until she goes the way of the T-Rev. And again, I'm here for it. I'm fucking 100% here for it. I'm not making predictions. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I've seen this before. Oh, I want to double check I'm not missing anything because this chat is not friendly to me. Big toes like Fred Flintstone. Yeah, Cappy's got all big toes. She's got little horns. She's from hell. She's from the pits of hell. But she tried. I mean, I'm being too hard on her today. She actually did try. When Queen Bee said, hey, Jessica, how's your grandbaby? That's what she actually said. And then, oh my God, Cappy's like, no, don't say that. And Queen Bee's like, yeah, fuck that motherfucking bitch, kid motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me, Buzzy. Hey, Jody Lynn, thanks for being here. My nose is getting stuffy. I don't know what's going on. Lisa says, when I made a tragedy pimp trading cards, QB did a live on them, but cut out my name and wasn't giving me credit for them. You should have just struck the fuck. What if somebody uses something that you created on your own, whether it's a self-portrait, let's say a selfie, you don't have to actually email me, and I can, if that happens again, I can help you with that. I got you. She even had me block when she did that live. Yeah, she has zero original content. I mean, all she creates is pain. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. She is full of shit. She will jump on anything like a landfill rat in order to gaslight and con her subs. She is despicable. Yeah. Well said. What do you and Zoots with your perfect comments all the time drives me up a wall. Let's see. Crossley says, why did you, oh, sorry. Spilling that milk. I'm aware of both things. I was here yesterday, and I know seclusion. All right, come on, guys. Hey, Coco Pop, thanks for being here. What's up, Mike? I see Clue took QB's crown, and Cletus took B Tim's tiara this week. Views for thugs. Just a matter of time, Sinner said. I really do believe that, Mike. I mean, she went from like twisting like half truths to just blatantly making shit up. I mean, full out defamation. How do you say it, Burnt Toast? Per se? Nasty bitch. You fucking stinky little crawfish bitch is all you are, Burnt Toast. Why don't you go live and expose me? Why don't you go live and make an image of a man in a lemon suit taking your shit on the couch? That'll get him. Fucking idiots. Absolute fucking idiots. You should be embarrassed. Queen Bee, your fucking aunt is probably ashamed of you from heaven. Gross, man. Let's see here. All right. Let me finally pull this up. So yeah, mom, two boys. Get your broken souled ass back over to the hive with your people. People that hurt kids aren't welcome here. All right. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the video. I'm going to figure out a more efficient way to do this. Let's see. I got to switch accounts. How's everybody feeling out there? Happy Sunday. Hope you get some actual sun on your face on this Sunday. See, it's 1:15 on the Pacific Coast. So it's 4:15, it's almost 4:20. So, you know, if you're a responsible adult and your kids are taken care of and, you know, talk to your husband today and everything's cool, this would be an appropriate time to smoke it if you got it. I'll say that. Maybe step outside, have a few puffs and relax. But just make sure you don't go in the house and hurt anyone and you go live and start slandering, defaming people. Try to avoid that part. But yeah, smoke them if you got them. Hey, Soup. When she's in a bad mood, poor old B. Tim gets his little head bit off. I know. I think she's been muting him too. I don't know. Oh my God. I'm not a fan of Clue, but at least she talks to her chat. Well, I mean, you can have a serial killer go live and talk to their chat. What the fuck does that mean? No, nothing about Clue is good. There's no narrative that there's anything about Clue that goes on her. She's a fucking pig, racist, nobody. And her boyfriend is a married man, and he wears overalls and looks like he's 4.5 months pregnant. No podunk racist fucking people here. No. Podunk is fuck. Welcome. Racist. No. You have to have podunk friends. I mean, I don't even think that's an insult. Somebody has to know where the fucking berries are in the woods, man. That's all I can say. Queen Bee never talks to her chat. Well, I mean, she talks to Eazy-E. I also believe the Eazy-E is Cappy. And all of those gifts that come in, all those gifted memberships, I do believe that they're refunded before they're registered to the bank account. Queen Bee is such a stupid bitch that she actually fucking explained how that's done on her own live stream. Waka waka. We've been suspecting it for so long, but the confession was everything, Rebecca. I love it. Nothing about you is honest. Her views, bots. Her subscribers, bot. Oh my God, man. Just let's see the face tattoos. I can't wait till the fucking body cams come. I cannot wait for the body cam of this crazy bitch swinging her window open screaming, "What we're not going to do." I know that's not how that went. It's not even possible. Oh yeah. Also, there was someone on QB's panel claiming to be part of law enforcement in some way, saying if you call a police department that the phones aren't recorded, she's a liar, and that's someone trying to prohibit someone from reporting crimes and telling people that. Bitch, you're garbage. And if you are married to a cop, you're married to a shitty cop because he lied to you or he doesn't know what he's talking about, which sometimes happens. If you call a police department, if you call the Galesburg Police Department in Illinois and someone answers that phone, that shit is being recorded and registered. That's a fact. If you call an officer that's on duty at the Galesburg Police Department and he answers the phone, that's being recorded and can be FOIA'd the same way anything else can be FOIA'd. So telling people, misinstructing people and telling people that you can't you can't report crimes in such a way is actually hindering people's ability to report crimes. I don't think that's what law enforcement does, you dumb bitch. So, I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Get a better fucking expert on your panel there, crackhead, because you're spreading misinformation. You can FOIA anything. You could FOIA and find out what type of... Never mind. Queen Bee knows this. She just muddies up the works in hopes that nobody else digs on her. It's too late, bitch. You're putting everybody's house on your fucking live stream. I'm not the only person that's got it in for you. It was just dozens, and now it's hundreds. It's going to be thousands soon. Your fucking days are numbered. Waka waka. All right, let me get to the review here. Again, guys, let me check the thumbs up. All right, we're doing good. If you haven't hit it already, please do. I got a bird close. I think what I'm gonna do is the second part. Oh, I see Penny Peppernickel made a video too. Oh yeah, Rowena, I heard you saying that I got that picture of your pear-shaped friend sitting in her potty chair in her kitchen from Facebook. No, bitch, I did not. That that photo's been going around YouTube for years before I even showed up. So go fuck yourself, Rowena. Go eat a gummy and shut your dirty fucking whore mouth. How about that? I didn't get it from Facebook. But funny you say Facebook because that's where that fat bitch friend of yours, Rebecca, got a picture of my entire fucking family that's still on her community page. So Rowena, you dirty fucking whore, go fuck yourself.
And he went on her community page. He went on her uncle's Facebook page.
Bitch, are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? I haven't been on anybody's Facebook page. That's what you fucking lowlives do. I just go to fucking governmental pages and FOIA this shit. Why beat around the bush? I don't want to see your fucking kids. That's what you people do. You people creep on people's kids, collect videos of whole families, and then try to use it against them. You're sick fucks, and I'm coming for you. All the good people are on high alert. You're fucked. Let's face it. Or, I mean, you could just live in denial, Rowena, and pretend that you used to be a nurse and just keep suckling on those gummy bears. Don't make no difference to me. But to be clear, the photo I put of that sloppy pear-shaped bitch sitting in a fucking potty chair was emailed to me by someone that probably has been fucking not liking that piece of shit for years and saw that I was having an effective time calling her out. And they were just like, they can use this photo. And I used the photo. And guess what? Ain't shit you're going to do about it. Except sit over there and talk slowly. Bitch. All right, sorry. I got the video up. Give me 1 sec. So do we want to do the first half or the second half? We'll do the second half.
In there, she's like,
but I want to make sure. Okay, so she just has a creator's face on the fucking screen for the whole second half of this live stream. Okay, no. Okay, hold on. Cappy, you fucked up so bad, man. We were just rooting for you yesterday, and look what you did. Look what you did, Cappy. Nasty bitch. Let's see. And just for the record, I beat him as a nasty bitch too. So, I mean, it's not about sex at all. I could be a nasty bitch at times too. If we keep going down this road, you're going to see a real nasty bitch. The nastiest, actually. Let's see. All right.
in there, she's like,
All right. Give me a sec here. Hope everyone's doing well. I still got 300 fucking people in here. Let's go. Do you see that, Buzzy? You got 300 people that are going to learn more and more about how much of a piece of shit that you really are. I am here for it. Whoop-de-whoop. Let's see, history. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this so there's not, because she's showing people's faces on here. I'm not going to do that. Fucking disgusting hog of a human being, Rebecca. You eat fucking bowls of hate for breakfast in the morning and then just get high all day long. I'm going to do it this way. I know it looks crazy, but I don't want to be doxing people on my shit. Because I don't dox people. I show mugshots of violent, abusive mothers. That's not doxing. Nothing too new today, although she did threaten Nanya's grandchildren. I'm not sure. She's just spewing venom and shit everywhere, Queen Bella. Good to see you. All right, let's get into some of this, eh?
$1,000 on this bet. she will never call the police because if the police show up, they're going to question the living situation of those kids.
Absolutely. And not only that, they're mandated reporters.
Oh my God! So right
Yeah,
away
so
we're
that's
right
one
into
thing that
dog
actually
whistle
got
for
me
CPS.
And that's fine.
And made me think like, oh, fuck, damn. Yep. Because she's always asking people like, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can, just call the cops yourself. And then she said that and I was like, oh, why does that actually make sense?
I'm not trying to show my friends fucking docs on the screen. Queen Bee, you're a whole broken ass person. I don't know what's going on. Dead air. It's not me.
Okay,
Pretty
bitch.
much
I'm sorry. I gotta go get to work here. But thank you for letting me say
Yeah,
my
Queen
piece.
Bella, it's
Please don't give these people any views. If you need any proof, Queen,
yeah,
put
Queen
all the
Bella, it's
receipts in
getting
hers.
bad.
And we're
Like-
gonna, you know what? We're gonna be dropping videos of their bullshit, so y'all don't have to. You can watch Karma. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if Shimmy has kids. I don't think she does. I don't know if Karma has kids. I don't think she does. I don't know if certain people have kids. I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying? Most of my chat are mothers. Most of them have.
Most of them are mothers. Most of them shouldn't be around children because they're sitting around getting high all day long. And I mean, that's not a CPS fucking dog whistle. If you sit around and get high all day long and don't take your kids, CPS should be looking at your fucking filthy ass. Are you kidding me? Queen Bee, this is a community that cares and looks after children, not bruises them and calls them ugly. Who the fuck is Shimmy? Who are you calling Shimmy, Queen Bee? It's going to be so much fun. Headstone says, B, you said no wire hanger had kids yesterday. Did you forget? And no, Shimmy doesn't have children. She's calling you Shimmy? Is that I knew Shimmy to be a derogatory slur for like hermaphrodites. Like a shimmy, like she, him. Like, is that what she's calling you? What is wrong with Queen Bee? What is wrong with you? You were such a piece of shit that your fucking family fled to safety away from you, and you're sitting in a crack house that was handed down to you. It's a hand-me-down crack house. Why don't you go earn something instead of sitting over there destroying something? Oink 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 oink.
To them have children. So when I just mention names out of the fucking chat, I'm not necessarily speaking on that person. I'm just using their names as references.
Yes. No. I know. And that's why I'm saying, like,
Well, I have to clarify that because then they go off and say, well, I didn't even know they had kids.
None of us have any idea how many any of your kids they have. Why are you talking about children every day, Rebecca? You're the problem. You are the predator. Queen predator.
anyone who does have a
Probably
kid.
don't. I don't know if they do or not. It's not my fucking business. Why? Because it's not my fucking business.
But I've heard so many people come on your panel and say, like, I have a kid on the spectrum and this is this, and talking about the Sebastian Rogers case, and like they're not all the same. It's just like a normal.
Dude, these people should not be talking about kids on the spectrum. These kids should not be talking about each other's kids. These kids need to get their fucking stink asses off the internet and go tend to their families like good mothers. If they're mothers, go act like a mother instead of a fucking maniac on YouTube. How about that? Oh, wait. You don't give a fuck about your families. You only care about chasing the bag. Isn't that right, crackhead? Gotta get that money, babe. She thinks that people sending her money means that people love her. That's the quality of fucking mental processing that I'm working with against. Money isn't love, stupid. And no wonder you live your life the way you do. You believe that to be true. You worship money. Why don't you try to worship love, and then maybe you won't be alone in a fucking trap house?
Normal. Let me rephrase that. It's just like everyday people. We are all different. My anger level may not be the same as yours. My
blah,
What?
blah, blah. Who gives a fuck what this person's saying?
And you cut off again.
Hang on.
I know,
gotta
I'm
put up
sorry.
a
I wasn't
screen.
sure if it was her or me because my
Yeah, it's her. She does it every once in a while. I just
I gotta put up a screen real quick because I don't want to Hey, Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Hello. I didn't see how close I am to the goal here. I'll look in a minute. But I appreciate all the pennies. I really do appreciate it. It adds up. I guess that Melissa girl went on QB's panel and told QB that she's refunding the $400 super chat that she left me. That's cool. I mean, I don't know if you could have noticed from like all the dramatic bullshit that happened because of that, but it wasn't worth $400. Keep those nickels, girl. I don't need that shit. If I need extra $400, I'll go out and earn it. But listen, I gotta say, because I don't want to be too mean to her because she's obviously having a difficult life and stuff. But I'd be remiss not to say, hey, fuck you for that, lady. Fuck you for real. Good luck with everything. Stop emailing me.
Now it's like the screen goes.
Okay. But yeah, my flight level might not be the same as yours. Like everybody is different. Just because you're labeled as Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, autistic, it does not mean they're all exactly the same.
Right.
It drives me
Thank
nuts. But anyone who has kids.
Hey, can someone let me know what time Salty's live in the chat? I don't want to step on her stuff, and I actually want to be there for sure. If you're not subscribed to Salty Lunatics, do yourself a favor. She's a fellow artist.
Should be completely disgusted by what is going on.
As a shield. I mean, so that's the first thing she does. My son's on the spectrum. Okay, why the fuck is this going on to begin with?
Why the fuck did you just lose custody of your kids and you're sitting on YouTube criticizing other people's parenting? Why the fuck? Why the fuck?
To begin with, why is he not being fucking monitored then? Why does he have access to your fucking chats? Why are you allowing this child to be in your fucking chats with a fucking predator?
And I'm not speaking
to begin with anyways, just on a regular basis.
Every time she says predator, she's referring to me. I'm the only predator that she knows. She doesn't realize that she's a big fat crackhead predator herself that collects videos of children. And we all know that. Me? Never anything like that. And if you get any receipts of anything like that, see, maybe Kodo can whip some up for you. You people are fucking pathetic. Low life bottom feeders.
Basis. What the fuck?
And I'm not speaking on kids. I'm speaking on her as a mother who who says that she has a kid on the spectrum.
They don't belong here, you know?
Exactly. You're putting them out there. But my question is why are you up at 2, 3, 4 a.m. doing lives when you've got a kid on the spectrum that needs that?
Yeah, she sure did. She had full custody, but she left bruises on one of her necks, and a CPS report was opened up, and now the father doesn't want them there. So on the weekends, she's in a crack house by herself. I mean, and I didn't FOIA that. You can just go to judici.com and type in her fucking name, and it's right. I didn't even have the case number. I was looking for something completely different, and there are all the details of all the parenting classes that she missed and all of that. She's a real piece of shit. But if I start showing receipts of that, then we're getting into a weird gray area.
Needs that attention during the day. Like it.
One sub, Annie. Oh shit.
Priorities.
Okay. I don't think I hold on. I got to look at this to make sure there's no. I got to make sure there's no. I'm just going to quickly scan like this and see. I don't know how many people she doxes in this fucking thing. It looks pretty good for a while. So, no, this is not a call-in show. But one sub, Annie, I owe you a phone call. How do I get you my number? Fuck, I don't want to make it that complicated, but can you email me real quick and I'll email you the phone number. I don't want to put it up because I don't want to have a call-in show for everyone, but I owe you a phone call because I keep fucking up and missing that you wanted to talk. So email me real quickly. It's sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com. And then I'll send you the number. That way I know it's only you that's calling and I don't have to mess around with it. I'll wait for that and listen to a little more of these nasty fucking troglodyte stink ass. This one right here, look at that photo. My God, not only she where's the whole LGBTQ community? They should be going after this bitch. up here supporting people that hurt babies.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't want your kids brought up, don't bring them up. But
Here's another way to do it. If you don't want your kids brought up, don't bruise their necks and have it end up in a police report. Oh, wait, here's a much better idea. If you don't want any dirt coming out about you being a violent criminal or a drug addict or a thief or someone who doesn't pay their taxes or someone who doesn't have car insurance, then this is how you solve that problem. Stop committing crimes, start telling the truth, and go get fucking car insurance. None of the problems that this woman has are other people's problems. They're all her problems, and they're all direct result of how she lives her life and all the terrible decisions that she made along the way. Partially because she was raised like shit, no one gave a fuck about her, but also because she became addicted to money in the drug game. And you can't just make that kind of money easily unless you come to YouTube. Don't cam up and have a sob story about being a single mother. What else do we need to know about this person? I know everything I need to know. And I'll continue sharing what I learn. Yeah, she talks shit on Brittany J's parenting, who has full custody and all of her children love her. Waka waka. Isn't that funny? That same reason she doesn't like school teachers, because she's stupid. It's the same reason she doesn't like veterans, because she could never commit her life to something positive. It's the same reason that she hates women, because she's barely a woman. It's the same reason she hates men, because none of them want to be near her. There's a recipe here. And the thing is, statistically, she's not even interesting. There's a million women in this country just like her.
But thank you, love, for having me up and saying my piece. And I guess nobody wanted to hop up and have a discussion about it. So
Oh, you knew that wasn't anyways.
we know where they stand with it, and we called out the bullshit.
Why would they want to when they could just
These people actually think that they're the good guys calling out bullshit. It's fucking opposite day. That's my Cletus. He's a fucking soundbite.
they could just loop really old live streams?
Why would they
Like,
have a conversation and, face the truth? They can't do that. Come on, have it.
how would that foster twisting the fucking truth or rewriting history? It wouldn't. So makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
a fucking
So
dumb
thank you.
bitch, Cappy, and all you do is lie. Look, you support someone that hurts children, and so much so that you're up on the panel. Been dreaming. Man, I don't know how the fuck your husband is okay with you sending this fucking pig thousands of dollars. Like, God, not only do you support this terrible person, but you financially back it, which means you're in bed with it completely. And you got Care Bears on your thing? No, ma'am.
Thank you
Well,
for
yeah,
having me
why
up.
come up and discuss the shit, be called out for your fucking bold-faced ass lies when you can loop the bullshit on your fucking channel and try to gain viewers and followers and shit from it?
Yep, and I'm telling you right now, like
That's
I
all
said,
right, though. She's attracting all the wrong attention because she's gonna have people looking into her, looking into her dad, calling him, reporting the shit that he did, calling him, reporting his fucking pensions, all kind of shit. So, I mean, if I was her, I'd be real.
She's just sputtering nonsense. Lenny says, truth, I was called a female misogynist for standing up for a man. Oh. I mean, if you just let's put our stats, my stats against Miss Turner's stats. Have I ever hurt anybody? Or have we ever hurt anybody? Check for her, no check for me. Have I ever bruised a child's neck? Check for her, no check for me. Have I ever been such a low-life piece of shit that's addicted to money and YouTube so badly that my family abandons me, my man leaves me for a younger model? Check for her, no check for me. Have I ever claimed to be a single mother on a social media platform to beg for money? Check for her, no check for me. Have you ever committed your life to something positive? No check for her, check for me. I served 8 years in the Marine Corps. Have you ever traveled? Do you know any other languages? No check for her, half a check for me. I've been to 13 different countries, and I do my best to remember as much of the languages as possible. Pong he. So, I mean, listen, I'm not in the business of walking around saying I'm better than people, but I am better than she is. And so is my friend Emmy, and so is Dietz, and so is Jonesin, so is Brittany J. I'm pretty hard pressed to find anyone around here that's as bad or worse than she is. She's absolute garbage, and she absolutely has to go. She's invading people's homes. She's now attacking people's grandchildren. That's what's happening. All while saying that she's a victim and she's being stalked. It's crazy. It's like somebody walks up to you and punches you in the face and says, "Why would you do that to me?" That's the level of intellect that we're dealing with here. Absolute motherfucking garbage. B. Tim belittles women all day long. B. Tim, when he takes his pants off, he's like a Ken doll. He has no dick, no balls, just a little lump. He's a full little bitch boy. And everybody gets so upset when I tell him, anytime, anywhere. I'm not threatening him. I'm offering him a challenge. And I stand by it any fucking time, anywhere. I'll travel to you. We can get security guards so you feel safe. Honestly, it's up to you, bud. You tell me. Are you going to be a little bitch your whole life, or are you going to put your money where your mouth is? Hey, I'm easy to get a hold of. sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com, Timmy. Whenever you're ready, bitch. I got a feeling you won't be blowing up my email though.
Be real fucking careful. I'd be treading real lightly.
And that's exactly what I said.
People, so
don't give them
leave it
views,
at
but I wanted to hear everything in context before I came up and spoke about it. So that's what I did.
This is like, I got to put the proper music on for this. It's these people. It's like every day is the end of the world. My children are under attack. Grab the ammunition. The fuck is wrong with you, Ben Dreaming? Just log the fuck off, you crazy bitch. And honestly, if you're hanging out with people that pass around videos of half-dressed children and you're coming up with Care Bears, I'm side-eyeing you, just so you know. Fucking sickos. You a bunch of baby-sniffing weirdos.
But thank you for having me up, baby girl. I'm going to turn around. I got to get this shit done today. So
I appreciate
I'll be
you
listening.
out, though. Thank you, love, for calling out the bullshit.
Thank you, love God.
No problem.
Like you said, the shit says, yes, I'm their mother. I'm going to be on them reports, period. And no, she specifically looked that fucking report up because she knew about that incident. I don't give a goddamn rat's ass how many times she tries to lie about it. Nah, bitch, you knew what it was, and I know what time it is.
Hey, Queen Bee, that's a lie. If it's not a lie, fucking prove it.
And it's the fucking header. And you can't say you didn't see it. It's the fucking header that says juvenile incident.
Yep.
Bullshit.
OG Predator Joneson.
Sure was a juvenile incident. It was a juvenile getting choked the fuck out by their mommy. Been dreaming. Did you read the report or did you just read the header? Seems like you just read the header. How convenient. The header would fit your narrative, but the substance of the actual police report shows that she choked her fucking daughter and left bruises. Been dreaming. You okay with that? You're okay with that. Okay, cool. It's getting weird. It's getting real weird, guys. I don't know. I didn't want it to be that loud. I'm trying to find a happy medium here.
Joneson.
Yep. But all right, baby girls, I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you later, love.
Bye. Have a good day,
Bye.
Benjamin.
All that nasty shit, and then she says, "Okay, baby girls, I'll catch you later."
Yeah, it quite literally said that, like right in the title of the FOIA that she posted on her own community tab, that it was a
Yes, it showed that it was an incident involving a juvenile being choked by their mother, Queen Bee.
juvenile related reports or whatever.
Speaking
I
of,
forget
we can play that video. That's what we can do. Because I'm going to loop it over here anyways. So, I mean, either way. And I don't give a fuck how mad she gets. Don't really matter to me.
Loopity loopy loop.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
Brandy
of-
Wine, thank you for becoming a member. And Dana's Drunken Sewer.
Speaking
Glad,
of
thank you for
loop-
becoming a
what am I
member.
doing here? Speaking of looping, I'm going to be looping some of my favorite videos showing how much of a big piece of shit Rebecca really is. Stay by.
We need B Tim's final vote. You missed my milestone. What? Where was it? I didn't see it. It's not showing up. What was the milestone? You're gonna have to tell me because it ain't showing up on here. It doesn't say anything about a milestone, Petty. Where was it, baby? Oh, there's definitely agitators involved. Oh, fuck right there is. Shit. Come on, baby. We know that, cat lady. There's instigators all over. They go back and forth, chat to chat, under alts. They'll be nice in one chat and a dick.
Yep, and they're all Queen Bee's people with their little glass pipes and their big eyes, crawling all around the back streets of YouTube, looking for pictures of all of our children and our grandchildren. These people are fucking sick.
Come on now. People are bored the fuck. There's some motherfuckers that are so goddamn bored at home. This is their only entertainment. Their only entertainment.
Some people are bored at home and this is their only entertainment. Says a woman that hurt her children, they fled the home, and she sits in stained sweatpants, smoking who knows what.
There's the membership link in the chat. People kept asking me for it, and I forgot to drop it. I forgot we needed to, and I don't even know if the mods even have the fucking link to drop it, because I never gave it to them. Unless I sent it to y'all. I don't think I did, though.
And bitch, listen, like,
I'm on
was she-
unless you know what I'm saying, they remember to. But most of
And bitch, listen.
the time, I don't really give a fuck if they drop links or not. It really doesn't matter to me, you know? Unless you know what I'm saying, unless somebody asks for it or they're already dropping it.
Wait a second, what was that noise? Was she tapping out her glass dick on her in her ashtray?
No.
Oh, it sounded like glass to
Unless
me.
you know what I'm saying, unless somebody asks for it or they're already dropping it. I don't really pay attention. You got a clip? Let's play that shit. You got a clip from, Stinky J. Yeah, you got a bad echo, baby doll. I'm gonna stall mute you when you're not talking or when I'm talking, so it doesn't echo so bad. Oh,
QB gets OCD about background noises from guests on her panel. QB also only showers once a month.
well, gosh dang, down payment on our next chat. I know that's right, being dreaming. And you know what? Thank you for donating to my legal fund. I appreciate you always.
Hey, thank you for donating to my legal fund, my future crime fund. Suckers.
Cheesy Wheezy, hold on, thanks. I'm okay. He lived a long, good life. I'm sad he was getting senile and starting to go blind. You know what, though? You know, like you said, you gave him 19 years of a good life, and that's amazing. You know, he lived a long and happy, good life and had a great set of parents.
A heartless bitch pretending to be compassionate.
So that's all that matters, Cheesy Wheezy. You are a good fur baby mother. That's all that matters.
If one of her enemies' pets had died, she would call it karma.
All right, let's go grab this clippy clip. We love a good clippy clip. As of right now, though, we will play this while we go get the clip of that. I'm going to play this. Just, for those who are over here not into the shit or not, around. This is all fucking...
Hey, one sub, I'll stay in character. Hey, one sub, I'm still waiting for your email so I can get you to call in.
Stapleton, which I'm going to pull her house up and shit, too, since we like to share all that stuff. We're going to do that, too. But she's got my minor's police report of a video and used it to dox my child out, and she gave it to creepy-ass fucking David, who then used it to also do the same.
Queen Bee's children were never doxed out. She's a confused crackhead.
And she's 6'9". I got you too, baby. I got you too.
Cheese 6'9" is not someone that this fat bitch wants to fuck with.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
Oh, we know.
Okay. So, no, Ellie, you didn't see it because I wasn't showing it to you. Now I'm showing it.
Now pay attention. This is where she'd already been caught in a lie.
She'd
She'd already been caught in a lie that she gave it to David. She lied about that. She also lied about what she wrote on the report for the FOIA.
She's forgetting. Listen, all this blah blah blah. Hold on, let me get rid of this music for a second. It's even bothering me. I tried. I was gonna try to do it for the rest of the show. I ain't got it in me. Okay, I want you guys, because this is important. What she's doing here is deflecting from the fact that she hurt her children and they fled the home, and she's sitting there in filthy sweatpants, real mad. Hey, stay mad, bitch. Stay mad. Nobody has done anything to you. What you've done is disgraceful, and what you should be doing is getting some family therapy. This is not Jones's fault. This is not David's fault. This is your fault, Rebecca. You made your bed, and now you're lying in it. And then you're telling more lies, and then you're telling more lies, and you're telling more lies. Fuck you and the crack horse that you rode in on.
Yeah. She actually wrote, she specifically for my child's inappropriate video that had been sent to my phone and on TikTok, which it matches.
Nope. Where's her receipts for this?
The fucking police report that she asked for. So that being, and the video was sent to my phone. It was sent to my phone 3 or 4 times, and she knew that because we had a conversation about that. She knew exactly.
The video was sent to my phone 3 or 4 times. Collecting CSAM. I see you, Piggy.
What day to go back and look on. She knew exactly what days to foil you. So you, my friend, little snaky snake who tried to play my friend.
Joneson is a far superior woman, a far superior human, a far superior mother, a far superior daughter, a far superior wife. She takes care of her pets. She makes art. Joneson is a far superior human being than Rebecca is. That's just a fact. It is bananas that someone that hurts people is attacking a good person. Wait. No, that's right. I have to keep reminding myself. In the wild, a bad person and a good person are natural enemies.
Are a fucking piece of shit, child doxing ass, snake ass, loser ass bitch.
Hey, Cinderella. Jenny B.
Now, I'm gonna replace this too. So since we like to dox so much, this would be Jessica.
Yo, I need you
Right?
to pay attention.
I need you to pay attention. Stapleton, Johnson, or Anthony. What is it? Anthony Stapleton? Are your maiden name?
Oh, you're such a piece of shit.
Your dad's
Hey,
spelled
Queen
right,
B,
so that
how
makes
about,
sense.
how
That's your
about
maiden
this?
name. So
How about I take all of the information that everyone sent to me about you and I just fucking show it all? How about that? How about I just strike up a fucking midnight rumble and I just completely dismantle everything that you're about with photographs and legal documents with everyone's real fucking name on it? How about that? Who wants to do that? I keep telling her she's fucking with the wrong dude. There's still layers of secrets to this fucking hog that I don't feel comfortable sharing, but she's really pushing me. I know exactly who you are, Miss Turner.
So Anthony Stapleton, right? That's your husband's name. Y'all live in Griffin, Georgia. Jessica
Jesus
Stapleton.
Christ.
Griffin. Well, I guess I could. Well, they try to say it's their dads and shit, but I mean, I got all of them, so it really doesn't matter. Cody, you did a nice job blurring yours out, but I already got pictures before you did that.
City, that would be my city, dummy. State, that would also be.
Griffin, Georgia, city and state. So
This is her manically trying to fucking rewrite history and pretend. Listen, Queen Bee, this doesn't make you look any better. It makes you look like a complete manic crackhead. That's what it looks like. You're crazy and you're a liar.
So she put her fucking first and last name, her husband's first and last name, her city, her state, and everything else in here. She just doesn't want y'all to see that. So she pulls up a new fucking FOIA sheet here.
You know what's funny? You're not going to get any of my information from all the FOIAs I've been filing on you, Queen Bee, because I'm smarter than you. You can file anonymously, in case you didn't know. Oh, man, I wish I could share with you what I just found out. I will later. I gotta confirm it first. Queen Bee, you are dirty, bitch. And I got proof. Oh man, you're gonna cause my channel to double in subscribers here in the next couple weeks. I can feel it. Fuck. Once the Hey Apple, thanks for being here. She is a silly goose. Silly goose. I'm sorry, Jones, and I didn't listen to this shit ahead of time. We know you didn't put your husband's name on shit. This bitch is crazy.
Sheet here. This is what she's just going along and telling you what she put in there, even though it's a lie. Because that's all the bitch knows how to do.
In my state, dumbass.
Projection.
Zip code.
Projection. All right, I'm gonna get past this because I can't even stand this narrative. It's bullshit. You got FOIA'd. We all found out exactly who you are, you buster. Nice try. I mean, look, even if I'm fall down, shit my pants drunk, I'm still a better person than you. You know why? Because I don't hurt people. And I would wake up the next day and I'd be like, fuck, man, I need to improve myself. And that's what I do. I improve myself. You bitch are regressing. You're going back to like the year out of high school whenever you were a boss bitch and people actually believed anything you said. In your head, this all makes sense. But what you don't realize is like, you know how there's a delay if you're broadcasting, like if I'm streaming here, there's a delay between when I say my words and when you hear my words. Queen Bee lives in this fucking space where she's in a reality delay. She doesn't realize that the last brick of her fake castle has already been dismantled and she's sitting on the shitter by herself. I mean, this is astounding. The same shit happens with true crime cases. Like something will happen and this bitch will be fucking 7-8 days behind with mixed up information. Because she sucks at YouTube and she sucks at everything. She sucks at parroting. Imagine attempting to be friends with such a piece of shit person. You would have to be a masochist in that point.
Code, also mine. Phone number, also mine. Email, also mine. I request.
So this is where she lies. Listen to what she says. I knew she was lying. We all know she was lying.
She wasn't.
Yeah,
lying.
she lives in Griffin, Georgia. Holly. Hopefully,
Okay,
hopefully you
and
ain't living too close. I mean, there's already somebody there.
Galesburg.
They really don't matter.
Fun thing about Galesburg.
How much Cody blurs us out.
One night, what was it? Not Friday the 13th, but the original Michael Myers was set there. It wasn't filmed there because Hollywood would never go to such a shitty place, but it was set there in Galesburg. Fun fact. No wonder she's such a creepy bitch. You got masked, Melissa? You got mask over there, Queen Bee? You got mask? You put a mask when you hurt people like a real fucking creepy bitch? Ugh. Ugh.
Select electronic copies when available, otherwise paper copies. Only to review or inspect or just paper copies.
She wants them all specifically. And then she's going to tell you, I got what I was looking for. And then fucks up. She knows exactly what the fuck she was looking for.
I selected only.
I want to make this clear so there's no question about it. Any crime that QB commits, I'm going to be showing you. Every time she hurts a child, I'm going to show you. Every time she's driving around without car insurance, calling another creator's mother, I'm going to show you. So I'm telling you, call me real lifer, call me Dave, call me sinner, just don't call me late for dinner.
Only to review and inspect. Description of request. Hi.
She meant review, put on the internet and dox out me, which essentially doxes out my fucking child who was on this fucking police report.
Nobody's doxed their child. This is a narrative that she's running because she's destroyed her brain with narcotics. Hey, Queen Bee, get out, fat ass. Go fucking change your clothes, brush your teeth, and look after your family. Stop hurting people. Be better to yourself. Why do I have to tell you this? It's not my fault that the people that raised you either failed you or would be humiliated if they witnessed how you were living your life today. But in any case, hi, I'm Dave. Your fat ass is going to be off of YouTube by June. I promise. How's that? How's everybody doing over at the Hive? You guys properly medicated? Everybody raid their patients' medicine cabinets? Rowena? You dirty whore? Waka waka.
Police report that she specifically got out. Right?
Looking to get the call logs from your department for dates of January.
Notice she says call logs, okay? Call logs, that's a lie. She did not ask for call logs. Not at all.
Sure did.
We're going to show you what's on her fucking FOIA, okay?
Oh,
22nd through January 26th.
Mind you, January 22nd, those dates are important. January 22nd to January 26th. FOIA fucking police report of an inappropriate video that was sent to me of my fucking child is sick shit. What the fuck happened to you in your motherfucking life?
Oh, here's the good part. This is where this fat cunt says that I was essayed as a kid. Let's get into this. Hey, Queen Bee, you might need a good crack rock to stand by this because you're about to be dismantled, bitch. How's everybody doing over there? Don't hurt your children.
Exactly. What's good for the goose is always good for the gander, right?
Okay, what she has there is a police report showing that she choke slammed her own kid. The father had to take them to the police department on Thanksgiving Day, file out a report, and she lost full custody. Now she just gets visitations. Are those supervised visitations? Because they should be. Because if you listen to your fucking shit mouth for 10 minutes, it's obvious that any living thing within grabbing reach is probably in danger. Pig.
We love doing research.
Yeah, we do.
History. You're no better than Laura CPS, you piece of fucking shit. Exactly. You sit to FOIA a fucking police report of an inappropriate video that was sent to me of my fucking child is sick shit. What the fuck?
No. You got it all wrong. It's not sick. What's sick shit is you physically harming children and pretending that you're an advocate for victims. That there, bitch, that's the sick shit. Pointing it out, somebody should buy me a burger. Oh, wait, they do. And guess what, Queen Bee? There's not a motherfucking thing that you sitting there in your trap house in dirty sweatpants and punching mystery smoke. There's not one motherfucking thing that you, B. Tim, or any of you other fucking imbeciles are going to do about it. I'm just getting started. Waka waka. Hey, when someone tells you who they are, Queen Bee, you should fucking listen to them. I told you who I was. I'm not someone you fuck with the way you're trying to.
The fuck happened to you in your motherfucking life that you act like this? That's a question that definitely needs to be answered.
That's what she says. This is what happened to me in my life, Queen Bee. We all know what happened to you in your life. It's sad. It really is pathetic, but enough with the excuses. You're a grown up. Get on with your life. Stop hurting people. Be better to yourself. She's alluding to the fact that I was essayed as a kid, which I was not. So she's trying to weaponize a fictitious child essay. Why is she on YouTube? Really? Do any of you nasty, crack smoking, fucking disgusting bottom B Tim, look what you're connected to. How would your mother feel? You people are a fucking disgrace to humanity. That's it. Choke him if you got him.
Be answered. You want to sit here and say I'm a predator? I asked for a video. No, I didn't ask for any fucking video.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You asked for that video 2 times live on a fucking panel. You lying bitch. Try again. Try harder.
I asked for a redacted fucking copy of what she was showing.
Nobody said redacted. You said, good, send that to me. I think that you got the original copy, and who the fuck knows who you sold it or shipped it to. Call me crazy. Did B. Tim get a copy? How about Eazy-E? Did he get his copy? You sick fuck.
Showing to not be shown again on a fucking screen. You reached out to a police department and specifically asked for an appropriate video that was sent
No, she didn't. That's a lie. Prove it.
to my phone that you knew was about my child. That is some sick predator shit. That is some sick predator shit. And I hope the subscribers call you the fuck out in any way, in every way they fucking can. I don't know what about motherfuckers.
Okay, this is how stupid the motherfuckers that actually listen to this broken-souled bitch are. She's mixing shit up here. When the police department, I'm going to help you out, Rebecca, because you're fucking lost in the fucking sauce. And that's some ugly sauce. Whenever Jones had requested information about a video tape of a child, that was in reference to you, nobody else. You requesting a video of a half-dressed child to keep for a year to use against the mother. That's what that request was for. Don't try telling people that it was a request for information on your children. Nobody gives a fuck about your children, not even you. Nice try, though. I'll help you out. I'll keep you in line. Nasty bitch.
Fuckers that need to be held accountable. David and Jessica need to be held accountable. Because when the fuck is it ever
We're
okay?
going to be held accountable for hurting children. Listen to the logic in that. No, ma'am, you will be held accountable for what you've done. My conscience Clean as fuck. Say whatever you want. It doesn't affect the truth. You want other people held accountable for your bad life choices and your violence and your drug addiction and you without car insurance and your cattle prods and you beating people down in the grocery store line. That's someone else's fault? No, that's your fault, Queen Bee. Nobody else's. I would blame whoever raised you, but let's face it, we know you're alone.
Okay, if I seen somebody's kid's FOIA report, that's your fucking sweet ass. I'd be saying something and I'd be sticking up for all y'all, so I appreciate
He would get a child's FOIA report and probably attempt to do a backflip and land face first on the ground. She would be so excited. Her computer is full of our children and our grandchildren's images. That's a fact. She keeps proving it over. Just last night, she said, she knows I got them pictures. What are you, fucking B. Diddy? You sick bitch? Ooh, we're coming for you. The authorities are coming for you, girl. Where do you live, in Santa Barbara? Oh, wait, no, I know exactly where you live. Because the feds kicked your door in. And even then, you were putting children in danger in a trap house, raising kids, having the feds kick the door in, weapons drawn. Your whole life is a lie. Ever since your shoplifting spree in middle school, you've never turned back. You ain't shit. That's what it is. You ain't shit.
Appreciate y'all sticking up for me. And I've seen the comments. I've seen y'all sticking up. I'm proud of y'all. The subs matter. They make this happen. Y'all are the fucking numbers. You guys are the ones that make it happen. You're the reason we have channels. You're the fucking audience we talk to.
Yep, that's true. And once they realize who the fuck you are, you're done, bitch. You're done. Don't be like, oh, my numbers are so great. The devil's popular too, stupid. Doesn't make him good.
We talk to. You guys are the ones who make the difference. When they see their numbers dropping and they see people unsubscribing and they see people not watching their shit, that's when they start to understand. Hey, Alabama mama, what you doing, baby?
I'm sitting here listening. I just wanted to let the cat.
And she's talking like this, and the fact of the matter is, everyone that's beefing with her, their channels are growing in size. Every single person that she's beefing with has at least 300 people in their live stream when they go live. Jonesin has 180 people sitting in a fucking live stream. That's a loop. That's how she knows she's in trouble. I want to see what those watch hours are, by the way, Jonesin. That shit's wild. Everyone's a failure. She's succeeding. Everyone's a bad guy. She's the good guy. Roger. Got it. Gotcha.
The chat know that I heard with my own ears Brittany J say research isn't illegal and it's fine. So
Yep.
if it's fine for it to be done to you and Clue, then it's fine for it to be done to her too.
And she's done it to Granny's kids. My fucking now, you know what I'm saying? BJ's done it to Granny's kids, and she's done it to mine. Well, she talked about mine. She's talked about Clue. She's made comments. It doesn't matter. She's made all kinds of nasty ass comments.
That's exactly
She
right.
sits with fuck.
And I'm muted. What's up, Brittany J? So good to see you. I'm having a bit of a rant this morning. This fucking pig is just, I'm not sure what else I can say about it. Now there's a car alarm going off down the street. What is happening? Brittany says, love how she can't even completely or compliment kindly. No, she'll say, that's motherfucking nice shirt you got on there, cocksucker. One sub Annie says, the Glare knows about QB, knows all about QB. That's why she doesn't like him, and knows QB was, well, fun fact, he still promotes her legal fund. So I'm not sure, yeah, I used to mod for the guy and I'm very familiar with him. So I actually didn't agree with him sharing her legal fund. So yeah. I still don't. I think anybody that gives money to her is an asshole.
It's with fucking predators that do the same nasty ass shit, if not way worse. And then to make things even fucking to make it more clear, the motherfucker said on her pants.
She's just a plethora of predators, huh? Everyone's a predator. Sounds like cocaine paranoia to me, baby.
You know, it's that I am going real life and I do not care.
And that's fucking sick. What she thinks is okay to be done to y'all,
So
then there's nothing wrong with it. being
anything
to her
done over
kids.
here can be done to you. Remember that.
That's exactly right.
You know what I mean? And what I tell you when you said something about starting a channel, what I said?
You said no, like that it was not right now that you, because it's too dangerous. People will be trying to find out who I am and who my family is.
I
And
said
that's
make sure you
sickening.
protect your
Hey, if people here, this is what it is. If people want to perceive me as dangerous, good. That's how I feel about it. The people that know me and love me, and the people I love know exactly who the fuck I am. I'm not ashamed of my name like Miss Turner is. None of that. If bad times are gonna come, let them come. I'm not afraid of that shit. I told you before, Rebecca, I didn't come to put your fire out because I'm not afraid of your flame. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you burn out yourself. Nasty bitch.
protect yourself at all costs and make sure you are in a mentally, stable place before you ever come to this platform with the channel.
You sure did. You always
Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm going to go back just 5 seconds. I want you to listen to how fucking mentally unstable she sounds as she's giving advice to stay mentally stable. This is fucking wild, man. This is a crazy person being crazy. In her natural trap house environment, look at the wildebeest. Swing her crack pipe around out of anger. Tap, tap, tap. Time for another reload.
you always look out for me. And that's one thing that I can honestly say, like that's why people stick by you is because you're not fake, you're real, and you don't sugarcoat it like this. People will be trying to find out who I am and who my family is.
I
And
said
that's
make sure
sickening.
you protect yourself at all costs and make sure you are in a mentally, stable place before you ever come to this platform with the channel.
You sure did. You always look out for me. And that's one thing that I can honestly say, like that's why people stick by you is because you're not fake, you're real, and you don't
You
sugarcoat
got that, guys? Make sure you're in a mentally stable place before you go live. That's great advice. Hey, Buzzy, that's great advice. Fucking take it. Knucklehead.
it. Like,
And don't get me wrong, I make my fair share of mistakes. I'm not a fucking perfect person. I'm not fucking ever going to be a perfect person. That's just all there is to it. But I can guarantee you right fucking now, I've never went after anybody's fucking kids. I've never done anything fucking.
You did go after kids. You went after your own. I showed the police report. You're a fucking liar. What are we talking about here? You just said today, hey, Jessica, how's your grandbaby doing? You did that. That's going after a kid, you fucking pig bitch. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Are we having like a fucking communication breakdown? Do you not understand simple, basic English fucking language? Or do I have to say yo occasionally for you to get it? Pig, pig, pig.
Thing fucking nasty. I never have ever done anything wrong to fucking children. Ever. And I never fucking would. I sure as fuck.
Oh, do I have to pull up the police report again? Is your trap house haunted? Because, okay, let me take a step back here. I've never seen any apparitions myself, but it's possible a motherfucking ghost floated around your house, bruised your child's neck. The dad found out about this telekinetically and said, oh, bother, my child is in danger in the trap house. No, that's not how it happened. Stop lying to people. I never heard any kids. That is a statement that you can no longer say because I showed a document that proves exactly the fucking opposite. You got to leave this community, Queen Bee. You're no longer fucking welcome. You can create your own disgusting pile of shit community, but you're not connected to true crime, trauma, drama, none of it. You're being shunned. Bye, bitch.
Fuck. Do not have her fucking child on my screen. I sure as fuck would never put her fucking child on my goddamn screen. The only reason I say his fucking name because she says his fucking name.
She had Savage's entire family to include Savage's granddaughter, a baby, on her fucking, both of her pages, her main channel and her backup channel for 5 days in a row as a background. Not only did it include the photographs of the entire family, but it also included the home address of where the baby lived. But she wouldn't do anything to dox the baby. She's never gone after any children. You understand? She's just lying to you. It's just a lie.
And has him on her goddamn channel. Non-fucking stop. You
Yeah,
hear Caden this, Caden that, Caden's cleaning his room, Caden this, Caden that. Just like people know my fucking name and can figure out my children's fucking names, they can do the same with you, Jessica.
Now she's just openly saying people's first names and the names of their children. Do you hear what she's doing? This is a sick bitch that's out of control. She's got to go. I need you guys to help me to get this bitch the fuck off of social media. I mean, I can do it myself. It's just going to take a little longer. Mid-June. Sooner the better.
Yeah, I heard her, Jessica, or Olden, or whoever she is, this morning trying to like spin the narrative about that video.
Oh, she has been. She has been for a couple days now. She's been fucking hot because I mean the truth hurts, man. The truth fucking hurts, and she does not like it. She does not like it.
It's like the
Everything is a confession. She's been hot for a couple days, man, because the truth hurts. She's talking about herself right there. She's so dumb and so burnt. She's a burnout. She's so burned out that she doesn't even realize that she's having a confessional.
like the way that she was trying to like show the video and spin it, it was so crazy. Like there was that Care Bear, that person that's in your chat all the time. She was in there and she was like, well, there's.
And whoever this person is, fuck you, lady. You're sitting there basically back rubbing a fucking terrible person. That makes you a terrible person because you know who she. Everyone knows who she is. There's no question. Is there? Is there a question? Are there people out there that think she's a wonderful single mom that's struggling with this terrible legal trouble? Or is she the bitch with the cattle prod?
She was like taking up for you, and Johnson, she just ignored them.
Of course, no, her comments were blocked and deleted.
Yeah, like I saw
Anybody
it.
that goes in and calls her out for her bullshit and her lies blocked.
I was just thinking to myself, like, we hear the video. We don't need you to tell us what your spin on it is. Queen Bean was actually, first off, you could tell that you wasn't okay with it, even with the video.
Me too, Curious. You know why you feel bad? This is why I feel bad, because I thought it was our duty in this community to actually like alert people when children were in danger. And I do it and I get called a fucking pedo. That's okay, because I'm going to keep doing it anyways. And there's not a thing you could do about it, Miss Turner, you nasty hog.
Yo, when you was up on the
No,
panel,
because
you
the
was
first
like,
week I put the shit up.
I know. And you could hear it. You could hear your voice. It was like, well, I didn't, you know,
And I wanted to go the
I
fuck
can't
off so
see.
goddamn bad. I still wanted to go the fuck off. Matter of fact, I still got in her fucking ass.
And then the next day she was like, well, the only reason that Queen Bee even said anything is because she saw how much backlash Cotton got. No, that's not the way that
Bullshit,
it got to be.
Cotton didn't get a fucking shit ton of backlash. Jones was the bad part is Jessica was sitting in that goddamn chat as the shit was going the fuck on.
And I was muted. Queen Bee, you can go live every day and sit here and tell everybody, see what had happened was. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. I'm gonna have to move in. It's all good because it's getting cloudy anyways. See what had happened was. You could sit over there and make up all your stories. You could twist it and turn it. You could just outright lie and call people pedos. You can outright lie and say that content creators' fathers are essaying them. You could do all of that. But guess what? It's all coming back to you, bitch, and your days are numbered. So continue tomorrow. Hey, do a fucking 6-hour stream tonight. I'll just record it all. I'll go live tomorrow and I'll explain to the world once again how you're a crazy, low-life, pig liar. That's all you are. I didn't like you before I found out that you hurt children. Now that I found that out, you're the fucking worst. You're the worst. And you're sitting alone in dirty clothes in your own pathetic stink and remorse, and you fucking deserve it because you hurt kids. Waka fucking waka.
Of course she was.
She wasn't outraged then. Sure the fuck didn't have shit to say then. Why the fuck didn't you say a goddamn thing then? Why? What? I mean, all of a sudden you just want to, hold people accountable. Hold your fucking self accountable for FOIA and a fucking police report specifically about an inappropriate fucking video of a goddamn child sent to my phone. Why the fuck are you worried about an inappropriate video of my fucking child being sent to my phone?
I know, it's crazy. It's like, it was a reason to try to go after you and your kids. It absolutely was.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
No, what it was is the apple in the tree. See, because of the way QB lives her life, one of her kids made an inappropriate video of another kid, posted to social media. That mother got really pissed off, contacted the police. The police contacted QB. She said, okay, we'll take the videos down. And then she proceeded to call the woman and threatened to beat her up. That's what happened. I've shown it on a past live stream. I'll link it on my community page later. Queen Bee, you're a fucking liar. Stop hurting people. Be better to yourself.
And okay, let me ask you this: did she have to pay for that FOIA request? Do you have to pay for them?
Sometimes you do. Depends on what all you get.
So that's another problem. Like, you're telling me that you were so interested that you paid money for that? Like, you paid money to dox Queen Kid and her family?
Yeah, she would have. Guarantee she would have. But then had a goddamn complete come apart when I showed a picture of a goddamn alleged abandoned house, she claims. And then she was so fucking distraught, allegedly, that she doxed her own kid's fucking bus stop. There's no bus stop signs there. There's no anywhere around anywhere at all that says anything about a bus stop. She comes on like, oh, that's where my son waits for the bus at an abandoned house by himself on a dead-end road. Excuse me. What? Nobody knew anything about your fucking son. So for you to come out...
This is also a lie. What she did when she was beefing with Joneson that night was put a photograph of Joneson's child's bus stop on her backdrop on her live stream for over an hour. That prompted Joneson to question for the safety of her child from this crackhead, evil, violent person and her goon of fucking followers. So Joneson had to find an alternate bus stop for her child. While this was going on, bitch boy B. Tim was over there giving parenting advice that sounded a lot like, oh, I can't believe that people actually let their children leave the house and walk blocks away to go to... Millions of children go to a bus stop in the morning every morning, B. Tim. Don't act like you don't know that, you fucking weirdo. So that's what that is. She doxed Joneson's child bus stop, prompting Joneson to take corrective measures to ensure the safety of her child. That was Queen Bee going at a kid. That's exactly what that was, nothing else. Has anyone shown her children's bus stops? Nope. Why? Because no one's a sick fuck like her and researches shit like that. She's the only one. She collects photos of all of your children, all of your grandchildren, and what does she do with those photographs? She keeps them. She's a collector. Does she share them with other people? Does she sell them? These are questions that the FBI should have.
Come out here and say that shit. You're endangering your own fucking child, you big dummy.
It's crazy.
What? Well, I missed that part. How's that endangering your own child? Queen Bee, your fucking brain is scrambled, girl. This is your brain on drugs.
Like, she used to be like really good friends with you at one time, wasn't she?
Well, she was a snake. She was pretending to be a friend, but she was slithering her little snakish ways around.
See, I didn't watch all back then, but
I don't even think you were around back then.
no, I wasn't.
This has been like like I said, this has been 2 years. This is two and a half years ago.
Yep. You can't hide your evil deeds forever. See, what happens in the darkness, Queen Bee, is eventually brought to light.
Yeah. And of course, I don't have the fucking the redacted photo that was sent to me. I don't the screenshot. I don't have it, so I can't pull it out and show anybody, even if I wanted to. The whole thing got brought back up when she tried to stick up in White Knight for Savage, and then tried to pretend like, she was talking about Granny weaponizing her fucking kids. No, the fuck she wasn't. Granny was never even involved in the fucking conversation. She was talking about me. And I said, if I was going to weaponize a situation, motherfucker, I would have done that a long goddamn time ago when I had this fucking screenshot of a redacted.
If my chat could cooperate with a little bit of a cheer I'd like to create here in chat, if everyone could just go ahead and hashtag gone by June, that would be awesome. And that's going to be our rally cry. We're going to get this abusive mother crackhead the fucking off of YouTube by June. Hashtag gone by June.
Redacted fucking photo of your bullshit that your fucking kids uploaded. I don't go after kids, bitch. We don't do that here. Fuck you talking about. Miss Sherry dropping 5 of them on us. Thank you. Purple Dragon Shield dropping 5 of them on us. Purple Dragon.
Well, Queen Bee, if you don't go after children, exactly what do you call it whenever you put Savage's granddaughter on your computer screen with the home address? Did you think someone was going to show up and bring backup diapers and maybe some formula? You nasty fucking bitch. You live in a house of broken dreams, Rebecca. A house that was gifted to you, and you can't even have the self-worth to go out and fucking wash it off. Disgusting.
Dragon says the Griffiny cult, including Sludge and her snake friends, are imploding themselves. Oh, yeah, and they will. Just let them keep going. Jackie, thank you for becoming a new member. Casual Art member for 5 months. Love the hive. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I appreciate the love and the support. I definitely do.
I got to drop down, Queen. My kids are acting up.
I got to drop down because I'm neglecting my children. TJ69, what's going on? Patricia says she's a pathological liar. Pathological grifter, QB subs. I'm not going to say that word. They're going to call me racist. Of shame you feel at supporting her own. Supporting her is going to grow because she can only get worse. I do agree with that. TJ69 says you don't have that child on your brain that is given second you have some other child. I mean, I'll just say that there's no way that you could be a loving, caring parent and spend 16 hours a day on YouTube. And then when you get off of YouTube, then you spend the remaining hours of your day in Discord laughing at images of a man in a lemon suit shitting. Why don't you nasty fucking bitches get offline and go learn how to cook a new meal for your family? Oh, listen to that misogynist. Listen to that misogynist. Well, I mean, if she's a single mom, she would be the one that does the cooking, right? No, that's right. All of you fucking suckers just send her money so she could just order food. She doesn't have to know how to cook. What was I thinking? The hive is the problem. They are the bad guys.
All right, baby. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
Why the fuck you sat up yesterday and played stupid as fuck like you didn't know what the fuck was going on when you knew damn the fuck well what was going on? You knew damn the fuck well you gave it to him. Because both of y'all did not make a fucking FOIA request on the same day at the same fucking time. That is a lie. You're not too good at this, Johnson. You're not too good at this at all. Yeah, they both showed the report. Yes. David showed it first, and then she played stupid yesterday and tried to act like she didn't know what was going on. She knew exactly.
What are you saying? I showed it. Stop talking about what I showed like it was inappropriate. What I showed was that fucking police report of you hurting children, you fucking pig. What are we talking about here? How can you just gloss over what you've done? What you've done doesn't equate to me showing it being terrible. All it does is show that you are a terrible person. A terrible person.
Exactly what the fuck was going on. She knew what the fuck was going on. Right. Rage stream crying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rage streaming for 3 days straight. Probably higher than Cooter fucking Brown on I don't know what, because bitch, goddamn. Who fucking stays up and goes off for off for 3 fucking days over a video that you're fucking trying to twist and lie about. There is no fucking twist in it. It's all right fucking there.
Bing bong. There is no twisting it. It's all right fucking there. Here's how it goes. You hurt kids. We found out. We told people. What you're trying to convince people of, us telling people what you did is worse than what you did. Nice fucking try, bitch.
Like I said, most of these people were there when the shit went down. That's the best part of it all.
Yep, Jones was there, and she told you, she disavowed that shit. She said, don't do it. So what's it matter if they were there? Are you saying that they were supporting your shittiness? They weren't. They were telling you not to do it. You liar.
Didn't even know. I didn't know he was going to put it on the screen. Yeah, fucking right. You are a piece of shit. Your name should be Doxson from now on. Dirty, lying ass sack of shit. Piece of shit.
QB, you're the dirty, lying ass piece of shit. Speaking of shit, Why don't you have some respect to yourself and go to the bathroom like a normal person instead of having a potty chair to shit in? Fucking creep.
Description of request. Hi, I'm looking to get the call
Let's
logs
listen
from
to her
your
live.
department for dates of
Listen, let's listen to her live. Did you hear that? This whole sentence is a lie because it says there was a court request made on November 6th for the following information. Any police report
of
made
request. Hi,
on January 23rd to the 26th. Now listen to what she says. Listen to this lie.
I'm looking to get the call logs from your department for dates.
I'm looking to get the call logs from your department. Now she meant any.
I'm considering, my battery's low, so I'm gonna have to move into the house. But I'm considering just doing this all fucking day long. We'll go through my old videos. I'll show all the police reports. We'll just have a whole Sunday and we'll show exactly who this fucking abusive mother is. I got time. I was able to cancel my plans for this afternoon. So long as my mods ride with me, it's on like Donkey Kong. Shit, we might even just go ahead and do that 24-hour stream right now.
Any police reports made. That's what she really meant.
Of January 22nd
Of January 23rd is what she has. January 23rd to the 26th.
through January 26th, 2023.
And got what
Sorry, guys, my shit just completely froze up. So let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll quickly recap what I was saying there. Sorry about that, guys. I want to make sure everybody understands this. I'll speak quickly, but I'll make it on point. So whenever the mass of people found out about this video and QB requesting this video, she called the police. And this is how that telephone call would have gone if Queen Bee was telling the truth. Hello, officer. Yes, sir. I got a motherfucking problem. Okay, sir. What can I help you with? See, what happened was I went on this cotton candy tits lady video on her panel. See, I'm a creator. A creator, man? Like the Lord? No, content. I mean content. Oh, you mean online? Yeah, asshole, motherfucker, cocksucker. Okay, sir. I'm a ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Jeez. Okay, this is just how the conversation started. And then she lets him know. Yeah, see, what happened was I went on this panel and I asked this real creepy lady for a video of a kid half dressed. And, well, I got the video. Just want to let you know. Okay, bye. Does that seem like a realistic fucking telephone call to you? Okay, so we were all like, bullshit. There's no fucking way that she called the police department and said that she just got a CSAM video sent to her. No, she didn't. She would never do that. It's not possible. The conversation continues. Yeah, see, just wondering what I do here. The cop would have been like, I'm on my way. She's a fucking liar. We know she's a liar because our friend Joneson FOIA'd that shit. Guess what she found? No phone calls about her being sent the video. Nope. But guess what she did find? Ironically enough, a police report stating that QB's daughter made an inappropriate video of another kid, posted it online. That mother got pissed off, called the police. The police called Becky. Becky agreed to have the video down and then proceeded to call and harass and threaten the woman for the rest of the night. That's what we discovered. The reason we discovered that is because she fucking lied to everybody and said she called the police department when she didn't. You see how this works? Waka fucking waka. Queen Bee, it's too easy because I'm telling the truth and you're a liar. I don't even have to fucking, I just have to recall what happened. I don't have to make up stories and track back and double down. And that's how this works. It's easy for someone that's telling the truth to deal with a fat crackhead liar. It's so easy. It's so much easier too when I have 350 people listening. So everybody please hit the thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. You're the fucking best. If you're not a subscriber, please double check and become a subscriber if you're not. And I also have memberships available. If you're balling, send me some cash. If you ain't got nothing, don't send anything. If you need $10, hit me up. I might be able to help you out. That's how I do it here. I have no problem being monetized and making money off of pointing out these fucking creatures of the night. I'm good with it. I sleep perfectly fine. My conscience is clean.
Got exactly what she was looking for. A report on an inappropriate video of a child being sent to her via phone. And it was the TikTok video that one of my daughters was in with her. In with her friend, dancing on fucking TikTok that she wanted to fuck down, which is still, once again, none of your motherfucking business. Not a motherfucking.
For the last time, she lied, said she called the police when she received the inappropriate video of a child. She agreed at that point that it was inappropriate. Later, it's not inappropriate. It was redacted. Doesn't matter, you sick fucking bitch. You shouldn't be looking at legs and arms of children on your cell phone at home alone. And who did you send that shit to, you sick fuck? Did somebody buy it from you? Or they're copies? Brittany J should get a lawyer and sue the living fuck out of you. I don't think there's statutes of limitations with videos of children.
Lick of your motherfucking business. But if you're feeling froggy, here's the link. Jump on up, baby. Click that motherfucker, big dog. Come tell me about myself. Come tell me what you think.
Hey, Queen Bee, come take the link, you fucking coward. I would come over there, but I don't want to get hepatitis by sitting on one of your intravenous needles. Trap house bitch.
So when a stream pops up later,
all of that jankiness and the videos and the noise, what is she doing? She's stomping around like just digging through drawers looking for the last piece she got left. She lives in a trap house that the feds raided, and she tells everyone to pull up. How does that protect your children if you're fucking antagonizing fights with people on YouTube and then knowing full well they all know where you live because you're too dumb to leave the crack house that was handed down to you? You should fucking move if you want to protect your children. Your fucking house is everywhere, idiot. Yeah, I suck at the mute button. I'm also juggling fucking messages too. I'm sorry, guys.
and this is on loop. That's what it'll be. Okay, just so y'all know.
She went over and played. She went through our whole DM, right? And played my voice clips. And
okay, I'm not really worried about it. Like I said, you've always been against real life shit. You got fucking pissed off when she tried to use Crystal Langford's avatar off YouTube. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's the shit.
Well, and
you know
listen,
she's no trigger playing old ass DMs.
It's being twisted though, and she's gonna twist it when you said you didn't have a screenshot because she showed that you screenshotted like the video for me, and it's the edited version. No one saw anything, but she's gonna be like, "See, she lied about it."
Cappy, you sound fucking shook. You sound shook as fuck, you little fucking Gargamel. Hey, by the way, in case you didn't find out, the lady you sit next to hurts children, hurts her own children at that. Well, I got to be honest, it's probably better than hurting strangers' children, but she looks like she's gonna try to do that too.
Right, she's gonna say you lied about that when really, like, why would you be thinking about that? It doesn't make sense, okay?
Yep.
And then she goes on to play all my fucking voice clips, talking, and she's trying to imply.
To make you mad. I mean, come on, you know that.
Well, but listen, even in the voice clips, I say, I know that Queen's not gonna play the video. I just wish that she would dead the subject. I knew you weren't gonna play that video.
And no, I'm not gonna dead the subject when you're a piece of shit fucking mom and you don't even give a fuck to fucking take care of the shit. You want me to do it? Now fuck you.
That was my only stance on this. Is I think you should dead the subject. So she takes these voice clips, right? And she's like, I don't think you saw this though, because she didn't include.
Sorry to pause just for a second for fair use, because I know that crackhead will definitely try to fucking strike my channel. That's all she's got left is to try to silence me. Wait 1 second. I have to come inside. Oh, cool. You can still hear the birds because I have the patio door open here in my homeless shelter. All right. That non-costume is offensive. Yeah, but that's how she lives. An offensive, awkward little stink butt life. This gets wild, man.
Included in the loop videos. She included it on.
No. She
She sneaks naked in the end.
And she'll do it again.
No, and you know what she told me in NorCal? Because NorCal, she didn't play NorCal's voice clips, but she played mine.
Did she play where NorCal came in and got me and told me like, oh my God, this is what's going on over here. Come over here.
She did. She read those parts out, right?
Okay.
She read those parts out, apologized to me, and then said, sorry, Kathy, but come get your girl. And then when she was done playing all my voice clips, which is really weird too, because I never listen to music while I'm voice clipping you, but I did this time. And so her and Dumbass Lemonhead played it and obviously lost the copyright because I'm listening to Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog and Billy Idol and shit, which is fucking hilarious because like I never do that, right?
It's fun. That's funny as fuck.
It was fucking funny.
It was fucking funny. Let's make some memes. We're only 50-year-old women. Fuck, man. Broken.
But when she's done playing it, she says, you guys better get your girl. You know there's more in there. Okay, so what is she implying? Because I went in to talk about my children heavily after that. Are you going to play those, Jonathan? You want to talk about my kids, or what are you doing? What are you implying?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to, she's going to try to go there because she is that snake bitch. But you know what? That opens us up to talk about Chewy's kids and.
Bam, bam, bam. We got a new victim in the house. Shitface Crappy is the new victim. Everyone's going after Cappy's children all of a sudden. I've seen no one go after Cappy's children. I do remember Cappy's child coming online and saying that Cappy was a piece of shit a few years ago. But other than that, I have heard nothing about her or her family situation. So Cappy, listen, the capacity for self-made victims is maxed out. Maybe try again next week. Or if you go down to the bottom of the form, there's a place that you can click there, and we'll notify you next time there's a self-victim slot available. You nasty pig.
And Stephanie's grandbaby. So do you want to go there, Jonesy? Let's go there. Because all that's in there too. So if you really want to do it, we can bust this motherfucker wide open.
We ain't doing all that. But she better fucking stop, dude. Like, and nobody's buying the divisive bullshit. Like, I don't know what you tried to do with that. Well, I mean, she's trying to say, this is where Cappy, she did something right. She talked.
Damage Control 101. This is Cappy, who was just getting flowers yesterday for doing the right thing and stopping Queen Bee for going live with the video of Brittany J's son. She did the right thing, and you have no fucking idea how much it pains me to say that because I do not like this person. But here she is, destroying all of the flowers that she received yesterday by riding once again with an abusive mother, a drug addict, and a fucking toxic human being that stomps around and pretends that she's a queen. So Cappy, double fuck you.
Talked her down. No, I was voicing my opinion on the subject. I knew the Queen wasn't going to go real life and play that video. I said as much in the fucking voice clip. So you contradict yourself. I mean, it just sounded stupid, dude. Didn't that fucking dumbass bitch? That fucking
right round, baby, right.
These two dudes are so fucking immature. I swear to God. What's up, Citizen Sleuth? Good to see you. If I didn't say hello to you, please forgive me. I try to keep up with chat as much as I can, but I am multitasking because as I sit here and talk to you, motherfuckers are out there continuing more lies and doing more bullshit. So it's a bit of a juggling act. I hope you guys can appreciate it. But thanks everyone for being here. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I urge everybody to, today is the day to make your videos. We don't accept abusive people that are abusive to children in true crime, in drama, or in crama. This is Queen Bee's official eviction notice. You're no longer welcome here. And they're going to say, well, who the fuck does this guy think he is? I'm Dave Matzik, bitch. And I'm telling you that this bitch is no longer welcome here. She got to go. She got to go. She hurts kids. She lies. And now she's prowling and creeping on all of our grandchildren. Are we okay with that? Who's going to stand with me? Where are we at? Where are we at?
Bitch, that homeless lemon, bitch.
That homeless lemon. I would rather be a homeless lemon than a woman that dresses up in a nun's uniform with a rainbow flag behind me, with a crooked nose, and sits there and pretends that she's significant in this world whatsoever. You are garbage. You support garbage. Your voice, garbage. Your crooked nose, garbage. I don't even think your own fucking family likes you, Cappy. That's why you're so comfortable with someone like an abusive person you're sitting next to. Go fuck you. Go fuck your mother. Go fuck your narrative. Fuck all your friends too.
Our drunk beach sleeper. You listen.
I mean, she actually believes that being asleep drunk on the beach is equivalent to hurting children. Hashtag gone by June.
You cut out.
You cracked out,
Cut out
Cappy.
this cap. Or did you lose your service? Thank you, Chroma Chronicles, for becoming a new member. Fire in the hole. Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, there you go. Midday.
Hard. And you know what? She
Oh, there
sneaky
you go.
snaked that fucking shit.
You've been cut out this whole time. You didn't cut out.
Hey, it's noon. Everybody get high with me and just schlep your responsibilities as an adult and a parent. It'll be fun. I'll say a bunch of catchphrases over and over again.
She sneaky snaked it at the end of that fucking the live stream that she addressed Clue. That's why like not that many people heard it, I think. And
well, that's why nobody gives a fuck. That's the problem. She's doing this shit for views and nobody gives a fuck. Why would anybody give a fuck about shit from 2.5 years ago?
When she calls you irrelevant, fucking get a microphone and start a channel. That's a fact. You'll blow up. Fight this bitch and it's going to be successful because not too many people do it and there's a market for it. I'm proof of that. Just do it.
Well, I got a question. What is she trying to prove? It's like everything is public.
Big back piece of shit. She is that snake bitch. That's
where are these lies that we're talking about, Jones? And where are the lies at? That's what I want to know. Point out where they're.
What do you mean where are the lies, Cappy? Fucking every live, all day, every day, sometimes twice a day. Cappy, are you really this fucking stupid? Do you not realize? You are that stupid. I get it.
Where we're lying. I don't understand it. I'm confused. I'm fucking confused.
Clown herself. Big ass
bozo. She's a dummy head, dude. Dummy head Fred over there.
Right. Well, I just assume kids around the table now since we're talking about it and showing Nunya's kids on both sides. I mean that's right. It's
okay. Take note of what she just said. I just assume the kids were on the table. What do you even mean by that, Queen Bee? Are you suggesting that you're going to start attacking children other than your own? Oh man, this looks worse for you by the moment, Queen Bee. You're fucked, dude.
I mean, you got
to understand whoever said that. I didn't catch their name, but you got to understand what's in that DM following those voice clips. I go in to talk about my kids very heavily. And so is there a looming threat that she wants to talk about my kids now? Come on now, you better stop.
Well, like I said, that opens up the door to.
There's no confusion about what's going on here. This human imposture over here, Cappy, is expressing concern that someone's threatening to go after her children while she's sitting next to a fucking crackhead that's threatening to go after people's children. Do you understand how fucking ridiculous you two goddamn clowns look right now? Bozo. Bozo and Slozo.
To Stephanie's grandbaby and Nunya's kids, and
Because her exact words were like, well, I'm kind of paraphrasing. No?
Right there, she's saying the first name of content creators here on YouTube and referencing going after their children and grandchildren. Everyone file police reports against this pig immediately. She doesn't need to just go off of YouTube. She needs off the fucking free streets of this country. She's a fucking menace.
Not exactly, but you know, sorry, Kathy, but your girl caused this. Y'all better get your girl. Better get your girl because you guys know there's more there.
Sorry, Stephanie. Sorry, Jennifer. Your girl caused this. You better get your girl. Back at you. You better get your girl. You better get her on a leash. You better get your fucking listen. You better get.
She's talking about putting people on a leash, man. She's the sickest fuck pig I've ever seen on YouTube. Excuse my language, but I want to keep using the C word, but I don't even enjoy using the word. Thank you so much, A1, for the $4.99 super chat. Says hashtag stand with sinner, hashtag gone by June. Queen B, you'll be gone by June. Oh no, he's making threats. No. I'm telling you, I'm making a concerted effort to get your tragic, dangerous, grifting, heartless ass the fuck away from me and my friends here on YouTube. And if you haven't noticed, I'm doing a fucking bang up job.
Better get your fucking pig on a leash. Willow, come get your fucking pig. Oh, and by the way, you're still live after 25 hours. Your shit's still rolling.
Is it really?
On the chat. Yeah, you never shut it out. It's still going. Yep.
Oh no. Or not to play the video. Saying pass it to me in private implies. It implies Queen never.
You know that. That's all she can do. That's all she's got.
But bitch, my favorite one is like Queen never told her not to play the video. Saying pass it to me in private implies. It implies not playing the video.
I'd rather you fucking say it, talk about to me privately than to do it on a live stream. It's definitely stopping her.
Yes, and also okay, so you're not saying that in the public, but you're saying just pass it to me in private.
Right.
That implies that you don't want to play it on the live stream. You fucking.
Cappy, listen to what the fuck you're saying right now. You're saying to me that it's okay for someone to publicly request that a video be privately sent to them of a half-dressed content creator here on YouTube. That's what you're saying, Cappy. And you're saying that while fucking behind you is a banner that represents a whole group of fucking people. Do you understand what the fuck you're doing right now, Cappy? If you were a dude, I would beat your ass. Shame on you. You're on a fucking live stream representing a whole culture of people with that flag behind you while you're suggesting that it's okay to send a motherfucking video of a half-dressed kid to this fucking crackhead. Fuck you, Cappy. Clip that shit.
Morons.
Well, again,
Like,
she knows that. Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing?
Oh no, don't do that. Come on. Let's not do that.
No, bitch. No, shit's off limits. When you want to play games with my kids.
Oh, next stream, you fucking morons.
Well, again, she knows that. Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing?
Oh no, don't do that. Come on.
Well, again, she knows that. Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing?
Oh no, don't do that. Come on.
Well, again, she knows that. Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing?
Oh no, next stream, you fucking morons.
Well, again, she knows that. Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing?
Oh no, don't do.
Do you guys hear what I hear? Stephanie, how's your grandbaby doing? That's a fucking threat from a crackhead woman that hurts her children. Are we going to stand for this, guys? I'm not.
Don't do that. Come on. Let's not do that.
No, bitch. No, shit's off limits. When you want to play games with my kids, I'm going to play games with yours. So let's do this.
Let's do this. What do you mean by let's do this? You're going to play games with people's kids? Let's do this? I fucking dare you, bitch.
But see, that's kind of like
life. I know you don't.
That's kind of like what Jones is doing right now, though. Like it's because
That's
she hasn't
exactly
said
what she's
anything
doing right now.
about
So
kids,
she wants to
so.
threaten your, if she wants to threaten your kids, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll
All right,
expose
well,
every single one of them bitches, and I'll expose all their shit. I don't give a motherfucker. You got me. I'll burn this bitch clean to the fucking ground.
No, you won't. We'll be good little girls.
You're gonna burn this bitch to the ground? Do it. Do it, you fucking coward. If you did anything significant here on YouTube, it would be the first thing you actually accomplished in life. Yes, I know I said accomplished incorrectly. Suck my balls. Queen Bee, your fucking days are numbered. Cappy, fuck you for supporting such a piece of shit person. Anybody got any questions out there? Let's do this.
That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be so good. Don't be able to touch it.
We'll be sitting here like this. And what? I'll be blowing the ashes away when we're done.
Tell me this is a mental disorder. Tell me this is a mental disorder, having this fucking crazy asshole sit up there and saying, we're going to be so good. We're going to be so good. And she's over there threatening people's grandchildren. Not just people, but other fellow content creators that we're friends with and we support. Are we going to fucking stand for this? I'm not. I'm going to do everything in my power. If I got to call police departments, if I got to call the FBI, I'm doing all of that. I'm going to FOIA what that fucking fat piece of shit had for breakfast this morning. Ain't a motherfucking thing anybody can do about it because I don't break the law and I don't hurt people. Any questions, Queen Bee?
Oh my God, you're fucking crazy.
Pick up a pile of the fucking ashes and ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
You are fucking too much. Too much, bitch. I swear to God.
And may the pieces fall wherever they may. Because guess what? This is not, in all reality, this is an app on our phones. And bitch, you got me fucked up. If you think going after.
Are we going to go back to we all take this too seriously? Or, bitch, this is between me and you, motherfucker. This has been real life since you said that I was guilty of stolen valor. I already planned on dismantling your fantasy castle and empire on that very fucking moment. And guess what? Hashtag winning.
After kids that caused me to react.
Yeah, because saying, you guys know there's more in there. I'll show it.
Oh,
so,
we all
yeah,
know there's more in there.
Yeah.
There's more.
What are you talking about, honey?
Your fat
Let
ass
us know.
right the fuck in there too. And your fat ass sure had a lot to say too.
Yeah, I don't remember her exactly being.
Sorry, guys. I gotta back this up a second. My shit's glitching out.
Caused me to react.
Yeah, because saying, you guys know there's more in there. I'll show it.
Oh,
so,
we all
yeah,
know there's more in there.
Yeah.
There's more.
What are you
in there.
talking
Guess
about,
what?
honey?
Your fat
Let
ass
us
sat
know.
right the fuck in there too. And your fat ass sure had a lot to say too.
Yeah, I don't remember her exactly being fucking opposed. I kind of remember being by myself on that. So, yeah.
Queen Bee, I'm not sure how to say this. I don't want to get people mad at me. But when your body is shaped like that, you have absolutely no right to call another woman fat. You look like the motherfucking lunchback of Notre Dame. And you're calling other people fat and ugly? The fuck is wrong with your brain? Listen, if you're a fat person and you call another fat person fat and you're not just joking around, then it's just sad. It's cringe and it gives everyone around vicarious embarrassment. Rebecca, vicarious means secondhand. You may have heard it by, I'm trying to live vicariously through another person. Much like you're like you, Becky, are trying to live vicariously through this imaginary fucking character that's a queen that you made up. Just like that.
I can't.
She didn't have no problem with it. Kind of like the Aileen shit where she tried to act innocent in that. And she wasn't. Not at all.
Yeah. And once again, she's like, yeah, I had to agree with Cappy.
I mean, let's talk about anything except for what's important here, right? QB, you're about as slick and sneaky as a fucking garbage truck that's like a week away from retirement.
Cappy, no, I remember Cappy being by herself. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Good Lord.
She is that snake bitch. She's not a bug. Of it. Well, we know. I mean, fuck. We know you are. You ain't doing nothing but
Her whole life is crumbling around. Instead of taking any actions whatsoever to stop that from happening, she's doing this. She just woke up, got high, and just slandering people, threatening people's grandchildren. Instead of... Whew.
but proving everybody the fuck right.
She's like, you got love when I, because she said it. I'll do it after she said the looming threat of, you guys know there's more in there.
Hey,
I'll post it. I'll do it again. I am that snake bitch. You guys love when I say that.
Curious. Thank you so much. How cool. I appreciate you. I haven't looked at my goal to see where I am, but I'm getting close. Thanks so much, guys, for being generous with the channel. I appreciate it. I promise I won't get high and hurt children as a result of you sending me money.
We just love when you tell everybody who you really are. What's up, Miss Murray? What you doing, babe?
Oh, it's you, Murray. Dude, okay, so Murray, wasn't I the only one fucking opposed to it? Am I remembering that correctly? Please tell me.
I'm glad I have this screen up. It's sort of just haphazard, but what's behind here and what Queen Bee is showing on her live stream at this very moment, it what looks to be about a 6-7-year-old blonde girl leaning into the camera with her middle finger up saying, fuck you. Is that how you... That's her idea of what a kid is. I'm so disturbed by this woman. Like, I can't even tell you guys. Here, let me get rid of the screen so you can. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is so. It gets just more disturbing by the moment.
That's dead. That's me right now.
Fuck you.
That's Murray right now.
Clear down to the fingers pointing at my temple.
Because bitch, you don't scare nobody, bitch.
I sure don't remember.
Trying to act like she was like on my team.
She's acting out to right.
I don't remember her being on my team, Murray.
She's sitting on a porta chair with a shitter in it that rolls around so she doesn't have to go too far from our live stream, because taking a shit is less important than grifting to her. Even in 10 15 minutes it takes to take a shit. Well, probably her. She probably spent, let's face it, she probably spends a lot more time than most of us on the shitter. I mean, look at her. I don't know what smoking 85 cigarettes a day does to your bowel movements, but it can't be good, right? Ugh. Sorry, guys.
Lewis team, go real life. So stop that, you fucking predator.
Well,
you fucking big back bitch.
if we're gonna, be honest and stuff.
So every time she says big back bitch or fupa, I want to put this up in hopes of training her not to say those words. Because if you have a fupa that flappity flaps across the room, Rebecca, when you go from your wooden chair to your poo-poo chair, you have no right to say that about someone else. As far as big back, well, what about your back? It looks like it's got, what is it? Scoliosis? Shout out everybody dealing with scoliosis. I mean, you look like the lunchback of Notre Dame sitting there, and you're calling someone else a big back bitch. You are a broken person with no self-esteem that just sits in an empty house every weekend and you just get loaded, don't you? Just hoo. It's all so funny. Missing your court dates for family court. Fuck, man. But no, you're just smoking weed. This is a result of someone who's just a marijuana addict, right? Okay. Well, we'll just have to take your word for it. But if you were a real woman and if you weren't such a fucking coward, you would take Brittany J up on her challenge to go to a laboratory and have couple hair samples taken, and let's see what you bitches are on. I bet you Brittany's comes back completely clean. And yours will probably like fucking melt the sample dish. That marijuana co-crack-a-meth, I mean, it damages surfaces on contact. Most notably, your brain, Rebecca.
I was usually the one pushing for the fuck shit.
Right.
Not Cappy.
He was right there too.
Murray.
Right there too.
Murray was pushing for the fuck shit because she enjoys it. Not Cappy. Cappy was usually, Cappy was that little angel on our other shoulder saying, now, ladies, listen. Stop and think. Take a breath.
The lunchback of Notre Dame.
Wait a minute. Not Cappy and Jones's big fat ass. No, just Cappy. That's all that was on that shoulder saying be good. I was on the other shoulder, kicking her in the ass saying, come on, let's go.
And so was Jessica. She was sitting there right there too.
Yeah, she wasn't on that good shoulder.
Old Miss, she's trying to play innocent.
She was on the devil's shoulder.
Hey, aboard the Jeep. Sir, you good? I felt raging recently and had to clock out. Stop letting this hurt your well-being. You don't tell a man that's at war to stop fighting. No, I hear you. Trust me, I am kind of hot today. It's a result of being called a pedophile. You know, it's kind of an awkward thing. My bad. But I am pacing myself, just so everyone knows. I was going to go first thing this morning, but the alarm went off, and I was like, more memes. I just slept a little more, you know, and that's better for me. And I woke up, had a nice breakfast, a glass of water, made some nice coffee here. I got some Death Wish coffee. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand, but it's incredible. I'm good. I'm good. I do realize, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And that's how everyone else that tried to point out who she was is no longer on YouTube. But thanks to them, I have this photo of her sitting there looking all dumpy dumperston as she talks shit on other people. And this photograph is a few years old, definitely. But are you going to try to convince me that sitting on her fucking ass all day long, just sucking down cigarettes, she's in better shape today? We know that's not true. But I hear you, boy, the Jeep. I definitely do. And my other friends and my family, they're also reaching out to me to make sure I'm pacing myself. And I'm doing just that. It ain't easy, but I wasn't good at it 5 months ago. I've been in training for this, it seems, the whole time. So I can literally just, and this sounds so fucking cliche and I hate myself for saying it, but I can literally just shut it off and walk away. At least the physical act of doing that. And then if you do that, then you're most of your way away from it. I mean, of course, unless you don't have a brain, you're going to be thinking about shit, but you just got to find a balance. And I got that. What she has over there is exactly opposite of the balance. She has no balance. It's just the bag. It's just YouTube and it's just money. And that's just the way it is. Doesn't matter who gets hurt. Doesn't matter their age, sex, race, nothing. Makes no difference. Just crush everyone for as many shekels as possible. And that's it.
She's one of them devils.
Here's the thing. I don't remember near the fuck shit happening as what's being portrayed. I don't remember near the bullshit happening that's being portrayed.
What I want to know is where's Chasing at? Why isn't she calling this shit out?
Well, QB, and I would never speak for Chasing. I'm pretty sure Chasing doesn't fucking like me at all. But what I do know is Chasing would not support a woman that hurts her children. Maybe that's why she's not around, because she doesn't ride with that. Again, I don't speak for her. I've been curious where she's been as well, but I have a sinking suspicion that she's not going to fucking come and support you when she resurfaces. And if she does, oh well.
Well, because
Well, because she sits with Stephanie and
Oh,
sits with
shit.
the HOA, right?
Yep. Yep. Because
Oh
there was
yeah,
a clip
no,
played.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chewy. If if Cappy's kids are off limits, yours are off fucking limits, and so are fucking Deets and her grandbabies. I don't give a fuck all you bitches.
All right, just to be clear, she's going after all these bitches' grandchildren's. It must be convenient to do that, sitting in a house with no children in it, to threaten to go after other people. Because if people are fucking crazy enough to come to your house, Queen Bee, you're only endangering yourself. But if they go to other people's houses, you're actually endangering other people. You fucking piece of shit. And then she's like, I don't know why people keep calling the cops on me. Well, no fucking wonder, bitch, because you're dangerous. That's what the police are for fucking criminals like you. They're not there to fucking be parking maids. Well, some of them are. Oh, she got this whole community fucked up, dude. She honestly believes that she could just get away with this and everyone is a sucker, and she's right. Man, this is going to be a great fucking summer. I'm so excited.
Fuck all you bitches. Okay? Make sure you understand me very fucking clear. I'll fuck.
Because there was a clip played.
I took it back a second because I want to make sure that all of us bitches, the information she's trying to relate to us, is she's urging, is abundantly important. It's urgent, priority. I want all you fucking bitches to listen to this. So I'm going to help you out, Queen Bee, and I'm going to take it back a few seconds, and I'm going to hit play again so all these fucking bitches can hear you. You ready?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Chewy. If if Cappy's kids are off limits, yours are off fucking limits, and so are fucking Deets and her grandbabies. I don't give a fuck all you bitches. Fuck all.
Did all you bitches hear that? She's coming after your grandchildren. Are we okay with that? Yeah, me either.
You bitches. Okay? Make sure you understand me very fucking clear. Am I abundantly clear? Fuck you and your fucking kids. If you come for me and mine, you come for Cappy and hers. Fuck you, fuck your kids, and fuck what you're talking about. You hear me?
Maybe you better come get the girl.
Okay, what she's been doing for the last couple of weeks is ramping up this propaganda that someone's after my kids. She's been laying that foundation just as an excuse to go after other people's kids. In reality, not in fantasy fucking fat bee land. In reality, where most of us dwell most of the time, it's just exact opposite. She can't believe her. Do you guys actually believe she believes herself, or is this complete panic? Because, I mean, if she believes any of what she's saying, all of this bullshit, then we're dealing with someone who's just... And we should all be ashamed of ourselves that we let her get this far. Chasing has been covering the Kyle Rodney trial and doing... I'm not so sure what KR is, sorry. Trial and doing videos on serial killers. She doesn't have time for buzzy shit. Why would she? Why would she get mixed up in some of the ugliest shit that's ever happened on YouTube? What's up, Salty says, she came straight from my kids and I never did anything for her. Her first go was straight from my kids. Well, yeah, that's where she's at now. Because her kids are not in her home anymore. She feels angry, alone, and emboldened. I never thought she had kids. I thought her having kids was the big lie. It turns out, oh, she does. She just hurts them, and now she lost custody. Or split custody, whatever fucking abusive white trash people have to deal with in their own personal lives. I don't know, because I don't hurt people. She's twisting the narrative. She's rewriting the whole thing. I mean, listen, I can tell you a glory story of, great party in college. And I could tell you that story wearing rose-colored glasses. That means I'm kind of glossing over anything that could have been negative in this situation. I'm only telling you the best parts of it. That's a little bit of bullshitting. Everyone does that. If they say they don't, they're fucking lying to you. But what Rebecca does over there, or what Queen Beef does over there, King Bert, old dilapidated fucking mom of the year, she just completely lies. And there, of course, it can work in a closed room, but if you lie in front of thousands of people every day, eventually some fucking asshole like me is going to come along and be like, nah, bitch, you can't do that. It's just circumstances put me here. I don't even want to be here calling this fucking Fupa, Queen Fupa out. I'm obligated to now. Her voice is soothing. Oh my God. Yeah, if you're a lawnmower.
Can I be any more clear?
Maybe check your girl, Nunya.
You better go
Maybe get her
your
bullshit in
pig on a
check.
fucking leash, bitch. Go get your fucking pig on a leash and then do something with your funky ass hair. Go play with your little ugly.
Oh my God, I've been listening to this fucking heifer for a year. She never uses the word pig. You can check all of her transcripts. She never uses the word pig. This bitch falls asleep listening to my live streams. That's a fact. You are sick. Queen Bee, log off and take care of your family, dude. You're starting to talk like me. That's how fucking goofy your life has become.
Ugly ass fucking kids. Don't fucking come in here playing with me.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Bitch, I'm not playing with not name one of these fucking bitches. You want to see a bitch get ugly real fucking quick? Like, shit, try me.
Mine are beautiful, just saying.
Yes, they are.
Stop.
She's calling kids ugly. And then she says, if you want to see a bitch get ugly, bitch, we already seen your bitch ass get ugly. Can you get uglier? In order to get uglier, you're going to have to commit physical crime live in front of us. That's all that's left, because you hurt children, you disseminated narcotics to your neighborhood, poisoning your neighbors, you sold alcohol to kids, you dox everyone around you, you have a strange fear of school teachers, you accused a Marine of stolen valor, you accuse that same Marine of impersonating your lawyer, that same Marine of abusing women, all of it made up to try to protect your little bag, your sad little grifting fucking bag. You didn't even earn it. You actually made that money exploiting a missing child and using everyone else's content to do it. You have not one fucking single piece of original content. You fucking suck at YouTube. You don't make your own graphics. You don't know how to super chat. You don't know how to join as a member on another channel because you don't fucking give. All you do is consume substances, consume fucking the souls of the people around you. You're a useless motherfucking piece of shit and your days are numbered. And I'm going to keep repeating that because every time I say it, I want you to go, oh, fuck, he's right. You scared piece of shit person.
Drop. Shut him down. Open up shop. Whoa.
Let's go to the other. You know what?
Whoa.
Let's cut it down. Let's go to the other one. We're going to the big one.
Oh my God.
We're gonna run this shit today.
Oh Lord
we're
Jesus.
gonna run it back. Jenny Jam, get ready. Jennifer, get fucking ready.
And that's code switching that she's doing there, in case you haven't heard that before. That's not her talking like a black person. Hey, Piggy, that's not what I said. I said you code switch. Did you look that up last night? Do you understand that now? Do you really understand it? She's using her own kids now. She sure is. And just blatantly stating that she's going to go after so and so and so's, naming these creators by their first name and saying they're going after her children and grandchildren. This bitch is going to be stopped. And if you guys don't want to fucking help me, I'll do it by myself. I'm making pretty good headway here. I mean, she's waging these allegations at me, not because they're true. No. But because she knows that I got her fucking number. The bell's about to ring. This fight is over. Again, like there's a delay. When I say a word, there's a delay before you guys hear it. She has a reality delay. Her ship has already sunk. She hasn't realized it yet. Let's quietly watch, shall we? So this is how she ends her live stream, by saying, let's go to the big one. Let's go to the big one. She's going to go to her main channel. Oh, please, Queen Bee, please, for the love of God, do something tonight that will cause me to give you the final strike to your channel, getting your fucking pig ass the fuck out of my air. Please, I beg you. I will be watching. You fucking know it.
Ready, Steph. We're going to run it back. I'll see y'all over there.
I love.
And everyone else should be watching tonight, because if she puts your child's photo up there, or your grandchild's photo up there, you strike that bitch and her channel will be gone. All right, I don't want to look at that picture no more. That's gross. But damn, I still got 250 you guys in here. Thanks everybody who contributed to the channel. You guys are rock stars. I'm gonna keep doing exactly what I'm doing here on this channel. And thanks for everyone in advice. Back down. It's getting too dangerous. It's getting too dangerous for the people that fucked with me, maybe. But I'm good. I am pacing myself the best I can. When you first hear those words said about you, it gets kind of weird. I tell you what, the urge to get into the car is real, but I'm smarter. I'm not a crook. I'm not violent like these people. I'm going to do it the right way, meticulously, right here on YouTube in the court of public opinion. And she's going to go over there and she's going to motherfuck all the lies she wants. I'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning to straighten out any misinformation she tries to attempt to spread. It's the brand. The truth. Me, I'm over here stalking the facts, bitch. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And you know what? You guys are the best. Let me double check to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Because I often do. I guess one sub Annie didn't want to come up. I saw them take out. I've been trying to get her on the line because she wanted to call in, and I would stop taking calls. I feel bad. Maybe she'll come back. Let's see here. Maybe she'll come back next time. I'd love to hear what she has to say. Oh, thank you so much. Bowser level 2 for the Cash App, and Lucy as always. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Fuck yeah, dude. Cheeseburger money. I would feel guilty if I didn't give you any content, but I'm at war. Thanks for the resources. Oh, I got another one just as I said that. Let's see. Hey, Miss Headstones. Just send me Cash App. That's weird. Or was it not you? Am I looking at this wrong? Headstone sent me a Cash App. Thank you, Headstone. I'm going to send that shit right back to you. You guys fucking rock. I know this is chaotic, but it's all coming to an end. Like I said, hashtag gone by June. This bitch is ghost. And if she's not, we'll just continue the business of calling her sloppy ass out. If you find yourself in a situation where it's an emergency and oxygen drops down in front of you, put the oxygen on yourself first, because it's physically impossible to take care of those around you if you can't take care of yourself first, right? Rebecca, you listening, bitch? Aside from that, do good things, help your neighbor. Someone new moves in next door, cook something, cook them a fucking casserole, and go over and shake their hand and meet them. There are ways to solve many of the problems that we have in this world. We just have to get out of our own stink. Until we meet again, fellows and ladies, sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all.
You know I'll be back tomorrow. If I'm not back later tonight for some strange reason, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sinner out.
Your best, so put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short.
Have a good night, Selena. I didn't see you until just now. Hope you're well.
You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack.
Hey, right there on the screen, this Judici website, that's for the state of Illinois. If there's anybody in Illinois that you might want any kind of, I don't know, say criminal records, that's the place to go. You're able to do that anonymously. You could be Harry Dirty Balls at harrydirtyballs@gmail.com if you'd like to be, or you can use your real name. Doesn't matter. There's no way to track who uses the website. People will tell you, oh, I can FOIA that. You can't FOIA who uses that website, Becky. You just can't. So you're welcome.
No slack, headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't